apologies for the 5-minute delay, but let's get this thing rolling. Link is posted. I will post it again for those who do not have it. There it is. All right. Welcome, everybody, to the wonderful month of November. I hope you all had a fantastic Halloween. Today, we're going to be doing Warfare Wednesday 213, Operations Order 01 November 2023 at 2200 Zulu. All right, situation. With the notion of dirty bombs and heavy enemy presence within the region, NATO forces have moved in to establish control and capture the dirty bombs in the AO. Given this, the enemy forces dug in with depth and defense against NATO units. Bravo Troop of 17 have been ordered to make the spearhead push into the enemy-held territory and establish a foothold across the river in preparation to attack deeper into enemy-held ground. Slide 3. This is the country information, which is Rashman Province. Time of day is going to be 2200 Zulu. Weather is clear. Areas of interest going to be week 1 AO, marked at the bottom right between Fop Musca and Mob Carter. Civilians are going to be considered hostile. Let me reiterate, armed civilians are going to be considered hostile. Do not go out there shooting willy-nilly at random civilians, because then they'll become extremely hostile. All right, micro terrain. We have multiple obstacles in your way at this point. You have the bridge to the south, which we have a known enemy checkpoint at. We have a known enemy checkpoint at the bridge to the north, as well as enemy held town and the enemy OP up in the mountain or up on the hill / mountain to the north of the week 1 AO. The enemy OP does have long range coverage over the entire AO and probably has some sort of heavy emplacements in place to stop any sort of advance coming across these two bridges. Avenues of approach are going to be coming in from the south. Nearmore is elected to come in from the south, or our enemy forces are going to be coming in from the north going south. We're going to be coming in directly from the south. Sat view of the northern area with the enemy OP and enemy held areas of the north checkpoints and city. Slide 6, enemy forces, which is the Richmond Army. Size right now is company, estimated company size. They are currently defense in depth. Location is AOI week 1. Uniforms are going to be Russian-made uniforms. Now through T+24. Equipment is heavy armor, AT guns, ATGMs, air assets, IDF, small arms, you name it. They got it. It's a peer-to-peer force, so expect a peer-to-peer fight. Capabilities are the Russian Army forces have a high morale and defending to the last man at each objective and AO. Currently have heavy Soviet-backed equipment, including T-80 variants and MiG-29s. Due to requirements across the entire front, they've enlisted the help of local militia groups to fight against NATO. These groups will have limited equipment but pose as an insurgent threat. Likely course of action is going to be dug in and fight to the last man. Friendly forces. 7th Cavalry, 1st Battalion, Bravo Troop. Primary element today is going to be Viking Platoon. Attached. The T-chatches are going to be Atlas teams, Chaos. Supporting elements are going to be Hog 1, Buffalo 1, and Lightning 1. Adjacent units, Charlie Cole is holding the west of the mob to secure security against any forces. Limitations right now, week 5 AO is a no-fly zone as well as any areas marked on map due to enemy-held territory and AAA threats. The areas that are marked on no-fly are marked on slide 3 for reference for the aviation guys. We are going to be starting at Fob Musca. The air assets are going to be starting at the mob. Mission. Bandit platoon, Viking platoon, conduct a mechanized assault and secure. Thank you. Secure the 2 bridges within AO week 1. Hold in place after securing the bridges. You'll be doing an index in the field to secure this foothold. Buffalo, conduct air transport as needed for troops on the ground. Lightning and Hog will provide ISR and CAS for ground troop movements and operations. Lightning specifically, there will probably be enemy air assets up in the air as well. So your goal is also going to be cap. All right, higher commander's intent. The intent for Bravo Troop is to slowly secure the AOs and the AOIs until we're able to gain a closer foothold to the final objective for the city assault. And now I'll pass my talking stick on to our wonderful six tonight, Staff Sergeant Naramore.
Woo! Good evening, everyone. I hope everyone's doing well. So my intent today is it's going to be a little bit unconventional. We're going to defeat the enemy forces' defense in depth via utilization of key terrain, as per standard, but we're going to be bringing into the fold amphibious capabilities of the Dragoon Strikers. Our overarching objective here is to preserve and capture the civil infrastructure in the area for use later in the campaign. I can bring your attention over to slide 10. Got phase 1. Consists of the original movement between the mob, the fob musker, as Sparrow probably answers Sparrow's question there, to a RP. So you may notice there's not an ORP here. This is because the contact situation is likely to be yellow in this RP, but it does make for the best possible terrain for the sustainment of this operation. It's pretty much nice and straightforward access from this convoy route here. So the convoy order is shown on the side there. We've got Viking 1 and 6, Viking 3 or 4, depending on which one we get. Doesn't really matter. They'll just roll into one unit, along with Chaos, Viking 5 and 7 in the third vehicle. Atlas 1, if we do get more than one Atlas team, they'll be in a separate vehicle as well. And then we've got Viking 2 in the rear. It's going to be a typical standard convoy, one we're all familiar with, 2.5 clicks, going to be a nice short one. And at the break point, it's kind of going to be, that's going to be the trigger pull. We're going to transition directly into combat operations without really a wait for anything. We're just going to transition straight into the strike on the RP1. First squad is going to be primary for clearing out the buildings, whereas third and fourth are going to be essentially circling the outside. Second also going to be circling outside on the opposite side and looking to, once their avenues are clear, just set up SBFs guarding the clearing effort. Aviation tasking, Chaos is going to develop further, but for now, Chaos is clear to engage any Op4 track vehicle in open ground, provided it's 200 meters at least from civil settlements to prevent any kind of destruction of civilian property. Buffalo is to preload with medical crates and a 5.56 ammunition crate, and 5 will be the one providing the tasking. An Atlas team will, of course, travel in the convoy formation, and at the breakpoint now be following Viking 1 from a distance of about 100-150 meters, provided they're safe and well, and looking to set up a CCP in the center of that RP in some good structure once clear. Onto slide 11. Going to be the first kind of sub-objective of tonight, if you will. Once we've taken that foothold in RP1, it's a nice short jaunt, about a click or so over to the Southern Bridge, as I'm calling it, AOI 1. This is going to happen at about 25 minutes past the hour, and essentially it's going to look like 2 squads. So Viking 1's going to flex onto a kind of SBF or a assault by fire, so they're going to just be laying down the hate. Viking 3 and 4 are also going to be setting up an SBF initially, on opening of that first contact, just to provide that weight of fire. And then once Viking 2 steps off to conduct the assault in close, they're going to actually flex to northern security. So it's going to be like a lift fire called, and then they'll reposition to guard the platoon, essentially. And of course, given the terrain that you can see between Viking 2's path, there could be utilization of amphibious capabilities to ford the rivers, or the terrain I'll leave that dictation to do with the element leader. Aviation at this time, Chaos is going to utilize Type 1 or 2 control within 200 meters of a bridge to preserve the infrastructure. It's going to be absolutely critical to keep that in place to sustain the future operations. Type 3 on open areas. Buffalo is to run inserts to an LZ established by 5 in RP1. Medical and sustainment. Right after the kind of assault here, one plan, and I'll go through this in the next slide, is potentially to have the entire platoon just fall back to RP1, make sure everything's all good in terms of repairs and medical and ammunition before reconsolidating and pushing north post-sustainment for that second objective. On to slide 12, going into that further. This will be determined by 5 essentially, is whether or not we do fall back to that RP1 or if we set up a defensive kind of platoon line looking north and just look to treat everyone in the line one by one. During that time when we're doing sustainment, Chaos returns to Type 3 control wholesale. Buffaloes to potentially resupply equipment at this time to an LZ to establish RP1 at the discretion of 5. And Atlas will be deployed depending on strategy 1 or strategy 2. Whatever really happens there, to be fair, in the discretion of 5. Okay, on to the next slide, slide 13. We've got our second objective to an attack. Kind of split in half these two objectives at the top here. We've got the southeast side of the bridgehead and the northwest side of the bridgehead. We're going to look to partition it and essentially separate out the southwest bridgehead. Almost got those butter bars. So essentially Viking 1's going to look to do a wholesale backtrack and loop around because there's a nice little valley which will be quite obvious to you guys once we get in game between 2 ridge lines. I'm going to push through that, set up an attack by fire at the top of the hill, neutralize any contact between them and the bridgehead, and then look to, once the other squads are set up, move to their assault position and conduct a close-in assault. Viking 2 here is going to be pushing themselves up through the MSR and setting up an SBF to suppress the other side of a bridge. I do appreciate that leaves them probably about 600 meters out, so it's a bit of standoff weapons required there. The pitch is not going to be great, but it's going to be absolutely crucial that you guys are there for the guarding of the platoon, and also that you'll be the first maneuvering on to the next objective, so that will be crucial that you stage there. Viking 3 and 4 are going to be the primary SBF, conducting the SBF on the bridgehead on this side of the river proper, allowing Viking 1 to reach their AP. And once things are clear, that I'll follow that up, but their tasking will be TBC. Aviation, again, as per the southern bridge, will be utilizing type 1 or 2 controls within 200 meters of the bridge to preserve infrastructure, and type 3 in open areas. Buffalo is to run inserts to an LZ established by 5, and resupply may be conducted if necessary. I expect that Viking 2 and Viking 3 or 4 will expend quite a lot of ammunition during this phase, just because of the nature of the tasking. Medical and sustainment. It's recommended that Atlas teams situate somewhere between Viking 2 and Viking 3 or 4 in the west there. Find a position in defile and await tasking and dispatch by 7. So that's that for that slide. On to slide 14. That is phase 4. That's the assault on the northwest bridgehead. A bit unconventionally here, we're going to have Viking 2 and Viking 3 or 4, who's already set up an SBF on the western side there. They're going to move back and they're going to start forwarding the river, essentially using their amphibious capabilities in the defile there. To support this, Viking 1 will immediately be providing SBF once they've captured that bridgehead, casting fires into the town and allowing the movements to occur. And once that movement has occurred, it's a standard L-shape attack. Viking 1 will maintain their SBF. Viking 2, 3 or 4 will come from the southwest there and go to the northeast and clear through the town that way. And post-objective, they're going to be setting up blocking positions on the ASRs and just making sure that this objective is captured. The end goal, of course, is to capture these bridgeheads, and we'll probably be indexing in place to continue on the story next week, so to say. During this time, Chaos will be tasking pretty much identically as they were before, making sure that bridge is preserved. Buffalo may run Running inserts to a new RZ at this time, established by 5, because that south east side will be more secure. Atlas will be deployed in accordance with 7's instructions as to whether or not casualties are casevaced or Atlas teams treat in line. That concludes those execution slides. So on to slide 15 now, administration and sustainment. 1 or 2 Atlas teams have been allocated to Viking platoon for this assault under the direction of Viking 7 on long range 56. Platoon will be transported via Striker Dragoons. Reinserts will be brought in via Buffalo 1 under the direction of Viking 5 on long range 58. Equipment, we're looking at a standard carry for Viking squads. No specific requirement for equipment, but there is recommended a little extra carry for the 7.62 ammunition or 5.56 ammunition to maintain that. ROE. So we're dealing with a mixed force here. We've got a conventional army who'll be able to present 90s Cold War Russian equipment like tanks, Sheiklers. We're going to face them more conventionally, and then we've got these insurgents who will also be looking to flank our maneuvers, flank our fixed positions. So it's recommended that squad leaders are kind of aware of this, make sure that CRs are protected and exhibit caution for those kind of close-in ambushes that insurgents are quite notorious for with their RPGs. So on order, enemy military and paramilitary forces are declared hostile and may be attacked subject to following instructions. PID is required. It's standard rules for RE. Aviation, primary air controller will be Chaos 1 on long range 59. Respawns will be at Fob Muska, and Buffalo will provide that kind of transit between Fob Muska and the objective Frobber. And EPWs, if found or captured, will be returned to the mob Fob for interrogation via Buffalo. Okay, do I have any questions? Let's start with Sparrow.
So, for the SBF positions, are you just wanting 240s, or do you want like an 81mm mortar? That kind of question. And then, since the enemy, at least from the picture on the Op4 page, might have aircraft, should we carry Stingers in the aircraft, or should we just wait for Lightning to deal with the air threat?
Because there's no redundancy in the air assets, i.e. if Lightning does take a hit, as there's also AA, like static AA as far as I understand, and mobile AA. To add that redundancy, just bring a Stinger or 2, just to like make sure that we're not left undefended, essentially.
Okay. And for the first question about the, do you just want M240s or an 81mm border? What do you want for the SBF positions?
I was thinking more M240s. If you feel comfortable fielding a mortar, you've got the personnel to do it, then I'll take that upgrade for sure. If a mission maker will allow it.
Okay.
What was the question? Sorry, I was responding to a message.
The usage of 81mm mortars.
They should. Don't they come standard in the Viking 4 at least?
Yeah, they do.
Currently looking at slotting, just as a heads up. Viking 1 and Viking 2 are full. The rest are empty. You have a 7, no 5, and you have a full Atlas team.
Before I address slotting, I'll just wrap up a few more questions. Abate?
Yeah, I'll fast track this bad boy. I've got to say, beautiful op board. Very, very
Hello,
detailed.
Batea.
What I would say, let's
I
look
think,
to utilize
it's
that because
Spider
picking this was very
and
autonomous,
let's
especially
see,
with the timestamps
Sam,
and
maybe?
the plan in place. So we can try and keep
No,
the
it's
ball
just
rolling. We've
Spider.
got a lot of objectives here to try and achieve in 2 hours, realistically. It is easily done. It just obviously depends on how quick we get moving and don't stagnate. I just clocked there at the top there. It says 2200 Zulu time of day. I know that sounds really stupid. Is that 2200 Zulus in starting time here? What's the local time? Is it a night op or a day op?
Day up.
The The day up. Okay, cool. No problem. That solves that one then. Cool. All right. That just allows us everyone to kind of be a bit more involved. But yeah, no, that's about it really. I think everything else. Oh yeah, utilization of the amphibious side of things. I'm looking forward to finally putting that into play. It's not something that we've necessarily done with the what's it called, Sierras. So yes, cool. All good.
Nice one. I see Casa had one, but he disregarded it. If you've still got one, Casa, feel free to put a question mark in chat. Ham?
Actually, just disregard. I see we now have a 5, and I was just going to point that out. We still don't have a chaos. It looks like Mason is trying to connect. Maybe he'll take that role.
Okay. All right. On to Maggie.
Pretty weird not showing up for Warfare Wednesday, right?
Sparrow about what he said. It's me and Zarin are his vehicle crew.
Awesome. I've accidentally skipped over Mason there. So Mason, do you have a question?
Yep.
I hope you
UAV
still have
drones,
access to
starter
Discord,
drones,
right? So you can
any
come and play
forward
with
hints
us
on
or
those? Taking a
talk with
couple
us
in the back
sometime, or
pocket in the truck?
Yes, squads can feel free to deploy data at any time. Yeah, for any additional ISR capabilities. There's not going to be no dedicated point at which you can loose them, but if there's a downtime, squad leaders can definitely put those out there and see what they can see.
Cool. And Lieutenant Colonel Dredd, congrats. He put out a thingy a couple of weeks ago. It just pretty much says, don't bother writing types of control, whatever. Just save the words. Just say, don't blow up the bridge, don't blow up buildings. Good enough.
Cool.
Future. Yeah.
Okay. Okay, and Suto? Oh, no, he's not got a question. Crowley. Alpha Prime. Crowley, did you have a question?
I mean, you
the
still should have access to a lot of the chat
town,
rooms, but
hamlet outside of RP1. You say you expect
I mean,
hostiles there. Is that due to civilian?
if you
or
wanna
do you
come,
expect
like, come
actual
and just
military-
play with me and Biter or something
military
like
there?
that on the Discord, like, I think you have access to most of the rooms still.
Declared as hostile if they're armed, just because of the insurgent nature of the AO here. Really, we're kind of pushing quite close to the.
Gonna be pretty
expected
weird
enemy
not
position,
having you in
so
the
I just
squad
wanted to
or you as the squad leader.
keep people alert essentially for that first RP1 area.
Okay, so we're not sure.
Not sure. Yeah. Cool. Are there any further questions? I see we've got
So-
a 5 filled out now. We've got 2 squads.
Also on slide
Awesome.
10, just want to make sure you guys are tracking. We got 5.56 ammo crate, but you know, we're using 7.62s in addition. So
Mm-hmm.
okay, just want to
So-
make sure that was being
And
tracked.
those will be
that wasn't-
pre-made, I guess.
Ham, I've got stuff to give to you. If they're
Alright.
not already, I think I placed them down. I can't remember if I placed them down or not, but there should be stuff in front of the buffaloes for you guys.
Copy.
I think they fixed the 7 cav logistics crate stuff as well, the module you can put down.
I don't know if they threw in the stuff that I gave them or not. I asked
think
for
they
us to
did.
return. Okay, well then, yeah, then it's
Just
the
try
same
and plop
thing.
down a crate and see what's in.
Okay, I'll mess with that later. Just as a side note, gents, I'm going to push it over to map screen unless I have any last minute waits. And there will be a short red light period. Just to reiterate for everybody that's hasn't known it, but red light is do not move, do not talk, do not do anything until you see myself push green light, and then you guys can start doing everything. I'm showing 37.
I have a question for Viking 1, just for slotting. Just a request, if Walker, if you would be okay with it, would you be able to switch with Recruit Smith into Alpha? He's one of my new guys, so it would be nice to bring him under my wing in a fire team. If not, that's fine.
Nara, do you guys need a command chauffeur? Because I'm currently slotted as Atlas, but I can hop up and do that if you guys need that.
I think we should be good. I'll be co-located with 1. 5 and 6 will be co-located together. Chaos will be rolling with another element. I believe it'll probably be Viking 2, looks like.
Alrighty.
Yeah. We should be
Really
good.
light on people this weekend or this
All right,
Warfare
we'll push over
Wednesday.
the map.
Might be that not everybody is a fan of the mechanized stuff. What map is this? Completely forgotten.
Do we need a map mark, or is there a file for it?
I'll need
I
to.
do not have a file.
Yeah.
I'll give you a little bit of time since we started the briefing late.
Hazy nose.
And we're just let me know when you're good to go.
Cool. I should be good to go. To be fair, we've got plenty of time on the stations to do map markers.
Okie dokie.
Hey,
All right.
Hey, is that Alpha Scout open?
All right, I'm gonna kick it over, gents. Remember red light.
Error.
Oh lord. Lag. Guess it solved itself out. Why aren't you playing Xenos? What are you up to? Chat lad. Aha. So you're dropping cav ops for CS2? I see how it is. I shouldn't be talking, I didn't even show up to her own SP. Oof. Yeah, like I was contemplating on off going as well, because it's not my cup of tea, but there was just so little people that ended up showing, like, and I wanted to support Biter because he makes really good ops.
Alrighty, Bravo team color up.
But if it's gonna be like a slugfest and cav op month, like I don't think I'll be playing too much anymore, like cav op or Bravo ops, because I don't really like, or I like mech inf stuff, but I'm not really into that scout theme thingy.
Yeah, Wilson and Almaguer are also both from my squad. I said it's no hassle if Smith stays in Alpha. I would just rather him.
So much
be
unnecessary
Bravo
stuff
with me,
here.
but if Walker doesn't want
Let's
to
see
play,
here.
that's fine.
Alright, let's make sure we're bringing M240s and put extra ammo on the striker.
I can drop the bandages in the striker, I guess, and the TQs.
And let's. We should probably bring javelins, but let's not do overkill so that the hog has something to shoot at.
Alright guys, get your equipment checks in order.
I'd be more concerned about the stingers than the javelins.
To be assigned to,
I mean, they've got
buddy, team up accordingly.
T80s, which
Make
are
sure
going
you
to
have your gear
outclass
package as well,
us.
so
So if we
be a
go
standard
black
thing
on
where we don't have
spikes,
them.
we're going to need
We have a hog in the air. Is my point.
240s, yeah, we're going to
Right,
be doing a lot
but
of
hog
We
goes
we
off
can't
station
always rely on the
an
bird.
hour
We need to
before.
have some self-defense as well.
We need to have some redundancy.
I understand
you
that.
got
I'm just
about
trying to
10
avoid
minutes
taking
till we
away work
step
from
off,
them.
guys, so
That's
10
my
minutes
concern.
until we need to be in the vehicle.
I know it's not realistic, but
What's our short range?
it's
5-2. Then 3-4. Hey! Oi! You stole our vehicle, eh?
Well,
Dude, it was literally
Hey, Rödal.
I got it.
Rödal.
Right outside. That's
Rödal. Du plockar fel. Ser du hva som står på kjøretøyet her? Ja. Hvordan skår det, du?
Ja. Jeg ser det to.
Jeg kan hente den. Du kan bare ta den, du. Jeg kan ta den andre, ikke noe stress. Ok. Ja. Nei da, jeg tar den. Clear back, clear back.
Hello, gorgeous. Yeah, I'm doing my
Backing up.
Copy that, mate. Really bad, man. I like that. I like how you roll. You run hot. Nah, mate. All good. Yeah, just tag along with us.
Son. Yeah, come and play with us later, Sinos. Fire. Need those. We don't.
M240, you're not going to have a whole lot to shoot at. Because we're talking 300-meter plus engagement.
Cool. I'll grab a couple of boxes for the 240s as well.
Put in the air plugs.
Can we carry?
I love this 2 weeks.
Say again?
Keep it about, what is it, 30 to 35?
35, yeah. I don't know what the Viking guys do, but 35 is the limit at least.
It's going to be hard to keep it at 35.
It's not that hard. We have weapon squad teams that have, most teams are on 35, so.
So what's the M240 ammo? Just the 100 round M240 boxes, or the?
Yeah, it's the 100 round M240 boxes, but just take them and put them in the Vic.
Okay, because I can only fit one of them in my backpack anyways.
Oh, if I remember, I got a shot.
They are.
My backpack, yes, I do.
Yeah. The platoon sergeant.
So if in the Arsenal tab on the left.
Oh, you can do this outside
the
the
communication,
can't you?
Press that bad boy.
Yeah, there we go.
152 or 15226.
Hey Joe, go blue for me, please.
Prefer.
Go on blue. Yeah, there you go.
Viking 3 and 4.
Oh, so you self-interact and then go stage going after.
Am I supposed to carry what's it called? Stuff with me or no? Like the IVs and whatever?
You are golden.
I think you can grab IVs, but you won't be carrying like any blood.
Yeah,
Oh, let me get rid of
that. Could I have IR as well? FTLs, I don't know if you want to grab some launchers. Feel free to do so. And then we can roll.
They're going to go somewhere. They're probably going to get shot a lot. We're going to plug their holes. It's going to be fun.
Trenching tools as well. I don't think it's going to be super useful because we're mostly utilising terrain tonight, but do feel free to bring them. I'm sure they'll come in handy at some point.
Wish that we had better entrenching tools so we can actually dig like vehicle trenches and stuff. That would be insane if we could.
No, you're gonna stay Bravo.
In about 3 minutes, let's have everybody line up behind the strikers in their respective fire teams and just do an equipment check.
I believe
and then we'll
it is
put it into striker and get on the road here.
5.3.1. Yeah, it should be 5.3.1.
Get our radio sorted.
I'll be the driver for this Indy.
Okay. Bravo, when you guys are ready, line up behind the striker. Or actually, you know what? Let's just line up behind this.
Hello.
Did we go long range? Not yet.
When you guys are ready, go ahead and line up next to the tent.
All right. Batless,
Color up red, you're
as
gonna
soon
be
as you
alpha.
guys are ready, go ahead and just very gently and tentatively move your strikers out to the road, and we will stage out there.
Guys, a bunch
I
of
believe in you.
our
Alright,
group
plus
names
one.
are wrong, so if
Okay,
you just go
ready.
into your team management, rename your group,
Alright.
just fix that. Thanks.
Walker, can you give me a radio check 122.1?
Hej fan. Sånn.
Nice. Wilson?
1,1.
Sweet. Almaguer?
Sierra actual coordinate is 5
I believe in you.
Radio check.
There you go. Alright, Walker, how many rounds do you have?
Smith,
Kill.
can you give me a radio?
We're mounting up.
Perfect. Wilson, do you have a drone or
Okay,
no?
mount up as well.
If you have room, I'd grab one. You should be able to access this.
Loud increasing. And all day radio check 122.1.
Why is everybody so low suddenly?
I'm going to assume you have all your CLS stuff and you didn't fuck with anything.
Sound stuff is messed up.
There you go.
Joe, mount convoy with 53.1.
Joe, can you hear me?
This is Sierra 1, 5x5.
Bravo's good to go once Wilson
Wait,
gets
you
a
brought
drone.
Nat?
Alright.
Possibly.
Atlas 1 striker up on convoy.
You've got 9 Charlie guys and 1 fucking Star Citizen dude here.
Sorry, I can't quite hear you. Radio.
Currently got one additional. We'll probably roll in your vehicle.
Radio's too loud. Radio's too loud.
Guys and 1 Star Citizen guy with you, so let's see how this goes.
Tavish, I'll go ahead and have you do my 2IC. I don't want to throw that.
Yeah.
Recruit right away.
Negative, I did not hear you.
Kind of mean.
I want that to be on headphones, but I want that to be
Can you hear me?
left.
Mackie, are you up on the long range?
Did you set the radio?
I've set it up inside the vehicle. 53.1.
Okay, I have my backpack stuff on, so for dismounted I can do the stuff.
Yeah, me.
Radio check.
I feel like as well. Okay, wait.
Viking 20 signing in 53.1.
Radio check on 122.1.
Got you.
This is Sierra 1, 5x5.
I need to make sure it works.
Make sure you're on 122.2.
You got one.
Do we
Wilson?
need the fucking?
You got some extra batteries?
You hear me on
I have no idea. It might be smart though if they have RPGs. But I'll go in and set up the vehicle then.
Alpha. Bravo's good to go.
Alpha, are you good to go? Alright, let's Mackie, are you guys good?
He's just doing something to Vic real fast.
Alright, doing Barbie with the Vic.
Is that good? That's good. Okay.
Yeah. Alright, hey, leave the gunner chute empty. That's my seat. I'm gonna ground guide Zarin out, so that way you know.
Alright.
Wrecking this shit.
Alright, let's load in. Right in the back.
What is this vehicle loadouts? Do you remember what this do?
Can we push the Vix out so Sierra 1 can get out?
This vehicle loadouts things, Mackie. Should I take the anti-armor, anti-air, assault, or default?
Am I writing on the top?
Yes.
Okay. Is it gonna change the inventory in the vehicle?
You know what? Don't.
I'm not
Everybody's in,
fucking with it.
except for Mackie.
Everyone in the
Jump
back,
in, Mackie.
everyone in the back, go to your intercom channel with your Windows key and go to MISC 3.
Back straight up.
Sweet.
Just jump in, Mackie. I have
Now we can really.
I have mirrors.
So that way we're not talking over
Wait,
Zarin.
why is Sam in this vehicle?
Is intercom cheat just the
Back clear? All in?
Yeah,
Yeah,
so
we're all in.
when you change the intercom channel, it like you know how it sounds like we're talking on a radio.
Mackie, can you call up green?
That's just the
When you get the chance.
intercom inside
Thank
the
you.
vehicle. They're on the crew channel because they're crew, so I just said switch to MISC 3 so that they don't hear us like we're talking on a radio. They can speak between themselves and we're a little quieter.
Where were we in the convoy, Mackie? Front or?
So my only question is, why am
I think we're in the front.
top instead of inside?
Because you're special.
I was about to say that.
Is it because
Is the commander's camera separate from the gun? I'm just checking.
Yeah, we are.
I have no idea.
Vic, Zarin.
Okay.
Yes, to answer your question, the commander's camera should be a separate view than what I'm currently looking at.
Why are we so slow? Is the ramp down or?
No, ramp is
ramp's up.
Ramp is up.
I can only hit like 17 kilometers an hour.
Is the vehicle
It's
damaged?
because you've got drag on the top.
Ah.
I'm fucking close to Sparrow here. It's because me and my massive dump truck.
No, keep going. We're 200 meters from our designated point.
It's because we absolutely loaded the inventory of this vehicle with M240 ammo.
Yeah, I'll stop here on the brink. Like, there's a lot of space behind us, so.
Not to mention, we also have a crap ton of rockets in here too.
I don't
And
think
grenades.
I don't think vehicle weight affects the speed of a ground vehicle.
Nah.
Does it?
It might, like, it affects the flyability of aircraft, so it might actually do something with the weight of these vehicles.
Viking 1 is in position and ready to go.
Say again?
01 set for convoy.
I can't hear them on the long
Believe
range.
Convoy is 50-50 based on the brief.
By the way, to all you fantastic creatures, I'm going to be your CLS today. I am completely new to this, so y'all might die, just saying. Good luck.
Hopefully you have splints, because
might.
Some bright genius decided to not put splints in the personal kit.
One is ready.
I have a lollipop.
Yeah, none of the personal kits automatically came with bandages, apparently.
I have 8 splints and 6.
I had to add
with the 8
bandages to mine.
tourniquets.
You'll have
'Cause that makes
bandages in
sense.
your uniform.
Oh,
Step
okay, so
up.
now I've got extra bandages.
Generally, you
Sorry,
carry Bravo kits are fucking
Moving?
dumb, and you carry 10 packing and 10 quick claw in your uniform.
Sierra 1 rolling.
Speed is 5-0 if you can get it.
Basically, like I usually carry like 5 of the packing, 5 of the elastics, and 5 of the quick
You're
claw.
rolling
last time.
That is not enough. That is not enough.
Yeah, I figured as much.
You
'Cause I
generally
get shot
want
so much.
a standard trooper with our ace medical. You were ace medical. Ha! Cat now.
Be advised,
you want
01
something
may
like
have
20,
a bug.
15 to
We're
20.
struggling to make any speed
Usually
right now.
CLS will carry anywhere from like 30 to 80 bandages, not for themselves, but in their backpack.
Zaren, hit the hard ball.
Is that like 30
Yeah, I am
total, or
trying.
30 to 80
It's
of
not
each
going.
No, they'll usually carry like
6.
like
This is
40
Viking
quick
1.
claw and
Our
like 40
Sierra
packing.
is bad as shit.
Alright,
and
in their
we're not
backpack.
able to go faster than what we're going now, it seems.
Not a leadership element or the vehicle crew. Shut up for a second. Zaren, what kind of options do you have, or did you accidentally do the like speed control?
I've set the speed limit is 50, and we're not even hitting 20, so
Yeah, but I was just seeing if maybe it had accidentally got set to a low speed.
no. I just had to jerk the W, and it actually picked up speed.
Alright.
Issue's been resolved.
Did you slap the cruise control button?
Convoy continues regular speed. One's making good
No,
speed.
I didn't touch anything. I just double tapped W. Now we're on the speed.
Vehicle is, I wonder if the vehicle's sprinting now, and if there's like a walk mode or something.
Yeah.
Oh, Balmager's PC crashed.
Damn.
Man,
Don't
that
get
was speed.
shot.
Yeah, don't get shot. That's the only rule of this now.
This is 6 convoy release. We're at our breakpoint. 1, break off, take the center lane. 2, break off, take the bottom lane.
Turn right.
274.
Atlas following trail of 1.
Trash right. Ooh. Trash right,
Zaren,
breaking off
come
left.
Come left. Come left.
Left.
Yep.
Are we green?
No, we're red.
Why go left? We were in the red.
Because you were drifting too far.
Are we expecting IED trucks in the town? We're seeing trash on the side of the road.
Just avert.
Avoid it if you can.
Are we rolling through this thing, or are we? What are we doing here, Sparrow?
Not seeing anything.
Not clear context anymore.
Are we rolling through or what are we doing?
Do you want us to soft clear this time, or do you want us to just push through to our SBF position?
Five zero one on 53.1. Do you read? I read you. Roger. Interrogative. What's our intent at this position?
Let's dismount.
One, you'll be soft clearing through the buildings, ensuring that any contact's dealt with.
Yeah, we're dismounting.
Yeah, dismount.
For your Sierra, if you'd like to, feel free to bypass the infantry and get set up at your ABF, or alternatively provide northern security.
Soft clear buildings. Make sure there's no contact.
Actual Sierra 1 interrogatives. You want us pushing north to set security near the assault by fire position?
Hold one. Wait here. We'll clear the town, and then we'll group back onto the vehicle and go there as a group.
Roger.
You want me to move somewhere or just sit there or?
I guess just sit here.
Yep. I'll jump in the commander seat then. That's cool. Do you see at the bottom of the HUD all the markers?
Yeah.
Yeah. Is that friendly jet? That's F-35, yeah. Shots from the ridgeline somewhere? North? Yep. North 17. 17, 21 on the top of the ridgeline.
I think he's in death lead from me.
Just fragate.
1-2, track north, looks like RPG.
020 above our friendly vehicles. There you go, yeah. Behind that rock, and then the rock below there again, to the left of it. Copy, 1 is engaging targets, 2 enemy AT personnel at the hill in front of you, between the 2 major rocks.
2 moon to engage. Two reports, 1 times EKA.
Copy 2, this is 1, there should be 1 more guy up there somewhere. He had the MOS or the RPG tube. I think he ran back down the hill to the northwest, opposite side of the hill.
2 copy, we're still scanning.
Sierra has no eyes on contact, probably on the north side of this ridge.
I think if we move up to the next ridge, northwest, we should be able to move and get it.
Sierra 1, Atlas 1 Striker. We're pushing up to your compound to hold down behind the building.
This is Sierra 1, copy, out. Yeah. Dude, no kidding, right? That was a massive compass. Like, just look at this. But it's pretty good though. Like, I don't know how it is in the strikers and stuff in real life, but it's like all the crows and like protector system, they have bearings as well.
601, we are reacting to
But they're
IDF,
way
pushing
smaller.
north to our assault by fire position.
Oh yeah, I'm actually inside the vehicle now.
Holding for Bravo to mount.
Yeah, they're coming. I was just letting Commando and Convoy net what the vehicle's up to.
Where are we pushing, you said?
We're gonna
Push
be
to the
pushing
SBF.
north to the assault by fire position.
Okay, there is enemy infantry in the valley though, to the northeast, when you guys dismount.
Bravo, all in.
All in? Okay, moving.
What happened? What happened
IDF
to
behind us.
Channel 3?
Sierra 1 displacing in northwest IDF.
Viking 1 is pushing to our SBF position in the react by...
Want to acknowledge we're hold staging by the dockyards.
If you're on the channel, you can't see the channel.
Yeah, that's what I figured out for a second.
Yeah, we need to start swinging north.
What's IDF?
Swinging north, copy.
In
Check the
direction.
valley though, to the right.
Okay, so like artillery mortars or something?
Yeah, those were mortar hits from the enemy.
Lovely.
There is something in front of us. Sounds like there is some autocannon stuff going on.
Bird.
That's to our right.
Yes,
That's to
they're
our right.
shooting over us.
Say again, who's
Viking
shooting
6
over us?
And Viking 7 are to your right.
Yeah, but there is something on a big hill shooting over us.
It might be one of those. Remember
One
that
of those
operation he had on Kingdom of Virginia
Okay.
where that big fucking.
We're on V1 ABF.
Alright, let's dismount left, right. I see two, there's something with a cami net.
What are you engaging?
Build positions on this ridge.
1-2, what's ETA of you reaching your ABF?
Enemy infantry west 263.
201, we are on site at the ABF. 1 times D30 destroyed.
Enemy infantry in the valley west 263. Watch out, you're splashing people. Tell me when you are in Alpha, so you can just see above the hill. Contact right, contact right, contact right, north.
1-2, we're rolling up, starting our assault.
Contact north, contact north. Along the ridgeline, enemy squad, I think. This is 1, we are getting engaged and flanked by enemy squad infantry element to our north, I think. Looks like we managed to take them out.
Fired. Destroyed. Zaren, if you can, keep an eye out.
Keep an eye on what?
2. Bridge.
You're cutting in and out, Mackie.
Just trying to let 2 know about that compound.
Oh yeah, they already know about the compound.
You're direct.
Say again? You cut out again.
This any better?
Yep, that's good.
5 and 6's striker parked on fire.
1-2, we got infantry on the ground. The allies on our location.
1, 2, 1, say again.
1 to 2, we got boots on the ground. The allies on our location. Over.
scene 228.
A firm, you're to our direct southwest, you're northeast, across the river.
Roger that. We're starting our maneuver westbound to connect with the MSR. Please provide intel over.
Copy. It looks all clear all the way up to the bridge for you guys, but it might be there is a big hill crest to the west that we can't see.
God. Which wheel's out?
No idea, but we're backing up.
To acknowledge, how?
5, this is Sierra 1. We took an RPG hit. We are combat effective, 1 wheel down, requesting repair.
We took a hit. We got a repair. We lost a wheel somewhere.
Yep. Just worry about the infantry and we'll look at the repair soon. No, we can fix it. I'm fixing it.
We're conducting self.
We're conducting self-repair at this time. Still have somewhat eyes to the north. Push back.
Roger that.
Be advised, too, also started their maneuver further west to swing north along the MSR.
Roger that. I see them at the edge of the bridge.
2, this is 1. We're pulling back to repair. We got hit by an RPG, so no ISR for you.
Let's make sure that we lift fire once they start.
I want to acknowledge,
We're
copy.
still type 3, that means keep going, don't need to call ins. I think we say that every time, but good habit.
I spotted the guys he was lining up, and I don't think I cut out as I was trying to tell you to back it up.
Okay, slew your sector to the north.
We have lost 2 wheels, it looks like, Mackie. On the right side, 2 rear wheels.
On that bridge. Or on the...
Whoop.
Basically, I want you to write a precise 9.
Say again, Mackie?
It can be a bomb on target, doesn't have to be a coordinate. I'm gonna try and get permission for us to hit that, because it's inland, it's not on the bridge, so an accurate bomb will flatten it.
Boom.
I can't even reach those wheels.
Cool. Right up.
Okay, I'm backing up.
He's got 4 laser-guided missiles, laser-guided bombs, and dumb bombs.
I think we're bugged. Couldn't change the wheels.
No, I've got options for the wheels.
Okay.
Yeah, I've got options to remove the wheel.
Yeah, I can't remove the back one here.
How are you on Ace report?
It might be completely broken, okay. I'm fixing the turret for you first, Mackie, so you can jump in and shoot.
Stand by.
It's so-so. I guess it's what a Bravo op can be, right?
So I removed the wheel, but it's still like showing the wheel there.
I have no idea. Like, I tried to remove this back wheel here, but I can't. I tried to repair the vehicle as well, and it wouldn't... It says, or... I still have the option to repair stuff, but... There we go, change wheel.
Alright, I don't know what's going on because I dropped the wheel and it reloaded.
Yeah, I fixed the rear wheel on the other side. I'm fixing this now too. Okay, we're good. I think we're good. Okay, we're yellow. We're good.
Alright.
This is Sierra 1, we're back in action, moving back up to Alpha position. Or wherever it's called in English.
Acknowledge, update, be advised we've hit the checkpoint, looking to push further northwest, over.
Did I drive over somebody? I forgot to check if Masinski wasn't around us.
I didn't see you run over anybody.
Okay, I'm backing up. Tell me when you just have the turret above the brink.
I'm in a bush.
Okay. Tell me when you
That's
can
good.
you. That's good. Okay. Well, we need spare wheels though.
Still worried about that northern fucking.
Atlas lost their vehicle to the southwest.
They lost it?
It's smoking. Atlas 2, this is Sierra 1.
So it is.
Sierra 1, this is Atlas 1, Vic, go.
Contact right, contact right, contact right. North, north, north. This is Sierra 1, Atlas 2. Are you getting any help, or do you need us to send somebody over? What's going on?
I was reporting that the tech.
Yeah, you're cutting out all the time. I can barely hear your full sentences when you call the radio.
Is this any better?
I can hear you now.
Alright, I just rechecked all the.
Yeah, you cut out. Just checked all the and then you cut out again. Yeah, no, I didn't hear any screams.
I give up.
What?
Sierra
Do you
1,
have
Atlas
voice
1, be
activation
advised, we
or?
reacted to IDF splash about
No,
75
push
meters
to
north
talk.
of our position.
Huh. I have no idea then. Copy that, Atlas 2. Yeah, we're covering you to your southwest, so it looks clear. All clear to your southwest.
How fucked up is he? Because he can wake up on his lung.
At this time, he's got a fracture on his arm. We've got him stable at the moment, but we would like
IDF.
react to IDF. Let's get moving.
Where are we gonna move?
Get into Sierra or what, Sparrow?
Where are we moving to?
Alright, Bravo, just mount up. No crazy order, just get in.
Guess we can displace over to Viking 2, just so we can get a move out.
You got him?
Yeah, let's push the Viking 2.
Alright, Almaguer, jump in.
About
Yeah, so drop him.
2305.
Okay, we need to hurry up.
With him.
Yeah, we've got a
we're
wounded
getting a
guy.
casualty inside. So.
Okay.
No, just get in. I'm just. Oh, can you? No, get him in the vehicle before you wake him up. Get him in the vehicle. There you go. Now jump in, both of you.
I'm in.
All right, let's go.
Yeah, we're missing. We're missing.
Fox, our vehicle's full.
What? How is it full?
All right.
Who is the other vehicle, so they can come and pick him up?
Viking 6, we picked up a casualty in our Vic. We are having to move due to IDF. Can you please get him?
Why am I leaning so far?
Alright, so this will good. We just need this fracture worked on.
We have the casualty in our Vic at this time. Fox is on the ground near where our SBF position was, but we've had to displace due to IDF.
Wait, why did I just get an error that's saying something about configs.
Moz rounds.
Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got that.
You should be
too.
good. Stop here.
Okay.
No idea.
All right, dismount, dismount, dismount.
Dismount.
Dismounting. Bravo left.
Who's gonna be taking care of that casualty though?
Guess us.
Yeah. Okay, I'll back up. Clear space, clear space, clear space, clear space. We'll go back and pick up Fox, actually. He's walking still. This is Sierra, we're picking up Fox. He's still way back. Are you stitching the guy, or?
I'm getting back in the middle of the menu.
Yep.
Fox is southeast.
Yep. Taxi, taxi.
Hell yeah. Alright.
Hello, sir. $10. Take you airport, yeah?
How's
Casualties.
how's Whitehead? Okay.
I think he's stable.
Is he stable?
Here, let me check. He looks.
Checking his breathing.
Yeah. You won't see anything from breathing.
No. Just in case I don't know what they've enabled from CAT.
It should be the same as always.
I think the breathing is like check response, isn't it? Same
Yep.
deal.
I think he's still alive though.
South. We need to head south. To
Here, I'm just gonna bail out. I'm just gonna bail out.
Need to work on the guy though.
No, he's.
I can pass him mags and stuff. He's still alive.
He told us to move, and now he's telling us to stay.
Okay.
Really need.
We're staying. Somebody unloaded him. I don't know why.
All right.
I need to give space.
We got a red, so just be ready.
Trying to orient.
People are standing behind the vehicle. I can't back up, I think.
Trying to scan to see. I can't see
Roger,
over
you
the
want to
ass
get
end of
in
the
our
Vic.
and follow
Okay.
the route to the next FPS position at this time. We dumped off the casualty with Atlas. It wasn't one of ours, it was somebody else's. Let me check and see where my guys are at, and we'll be good to go here in a moment. H report.
Oof. Laggy, laggy, laggy. Look at this. And this is with a lot of good frames as well. I'm at 67. For some reason the camera is just choppy.
Actual 01. Can you hear me at all, Zarin?
No, I can't hear you on the long range. Or the 121 either.
Fuck. Alright.
Alpha, what's your H report? Alright, let's load up into the vehicle.
Because I've also.
I'm back in.
Mount up, mount up, mount up.
Say again, you're also...
I have no sound in game.
What? When?
Yeah. He was smoking.
5 to 2 with lace.
That looked rough.
Smoking already. So.
Alright. We're basically gonna push directly east to Viking 6 position, and then we're gonna push to
Last caller 5 is
our,
monitoring this net but
potential
cannot
assault
respond to calls due to a bug. Feel free to send traffic.
Say again, east of Viking 6 position?
12 this is 2.
Yeah, we're gonna move east of our current from our current position.
We are green,
Okay.
green,
Sixes.
red,
We're about
flat.
How you feeling, old man?
half a click.
Not too bad.
All right, good. I was worried about you.
Slight headache, but
6, this is 1. We're pushing
want
to your
morphine?
position at this time
Morphine,
to
no.
continue our movement
I
to
will
the
push
next
morphine.
SBM
No,
position.
you will not. You absolutely will not push morphine, and you should drop that on the ground when you get out of the vehicle.
Correct.
Wait,
We'll
why?
be following red route.
by drop it on the ground, you mean into my
I think
vein?
you just hit a rock.
No.
Yeah,
Should
I
never
think we got
carry
over it. Yeah.
You will do way more
Fox.
damage with morphine than
I carry morphine every time we do an SP.
you. Absolute fucking madman.
Yeah, I know.
It's necessary though. I mean, why didn't get a big evulsion?
My first day.
All right, 6. We're right by your position. Do you want us
first
just to
day in the
push through or
cav, I
wait
got
for you?
Knocked out with morphine. It was a great time.
If we're ever doing an
Alright.
SP and I see administered morphine
Roger
in
that,
whatever
pushing
guys'
through.
medical menus, I will.
Where are we
personally
pushing
remove
through
your
to?
gun.
Follow the red line.
Red
Go
line?
right. Yeah,
Okay.
You
red
already
line.
know where I live.
Same. Come find me.
Now I won't go without kicking and screaming.
Roger that. The ADF position is
okay, that's
the
a 4-4-4.
the arrow
There
thing.
might be banjos playing too.
Dun, 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 dun.
I might be hiding in the
All right.
bushes.
Once we reach the this arrow thing, we're gonna stop there. We're gonna call set, and then I'm gonna radio back into 6.
Hopefully we can get those
This arrow
taken
thing.
care of on the towers soon, because my guess is they're probably this spotters for the IDF.
Just drop some.
We are
steel
set at this
ring
time.
on 'em.
What the fuck are these? NA or
All
yeah,
good. Viking 1 is
NAIs.
set at our
Can we
ADF
push so we
position.
actually have eyes? Like, because all I see
Yeah,
is a
push
ridge.
forward. Yeah.
Ah, fuck, we have that bug
I
again.
also have epinephrine.
I'm fine with you carrying epi. You should never be carrying morphine.
Give me all your drugs.
Wait,
Hold on.
why
Here,
do we
I'll-
have
here, I got you.
epinephrine?
Sierra 1 Alice
It
1.
increases the chance. It
Sierra 1 go
increases the chance that
Sierra
your,
1, what has been
CPR
treated?
works.
He is good to go. We are delivering him to you time now.
It
We
Contact
are
helps
at
you
the
wake up.
brink now. Or at the hillside, sorry.
6. Are we good to push in?
I thought we were... Aren't we SPF here?
No, we gotta assault that town.
This
There is a-
point that we're sitting at is an AP technically.
Yeah, but there is a lot of angles there that we haven't cleared. Okay, we can push it.
After that, we'll continue scouting from here. We just see infantry inside the town. We're gonna engage from a distance.
Yeah, there is a tank on the opposite side of the of the ridge. Jump out and pick up the javelin. Yeah, he's okay. Listen, he's sitting northwest, opposite side of the river, between 2 towers. Just pick up the javelin.
Got it.
Dismount.
Bravo, dismount left.
Sierra 2, this is Sierra 1. Say again.
Dismounting and grabbing a javelin.
Got a javelin.
Yeah, move away from the vehicle.
This is Sierra 2 to all Sierras. Enemy MBT, ZSU, and a couple of other assets from the enemy are across the river at NEI London. They're marked on map. Contact right, contact right, contact right. Well, we can't go above the ridge though. We'll get smoked. Do you have your rocket ready? We can peek the tank?
Yep.
Okay. Tell me when you're just seeing above the ridge line.
Alright.
You good? You cut out again, Mackie. Can barely hear you.
I'm scanning.
Okay, he is 320. Hold down. 320. Hold down. Opposite side of the river. You see him?
Scanning. Nothing.
What? He's to the left of the big tower. To the left of the left big tower.
What big tower?
Don't you see the big tower? 320?
On the opposite.
You're cutting out again.
I see nothing south or north of the bridge.
Northwest of the bridge. 320. 2 towers. You need to turn up the view distance probably. It is 1,600 meters. Put it to like 3,000. You see it now?
I see the tower, I see the fuel truck.
To the left of the left tower, tank held down behind some barriers. Nice.
Back us up, I'm reloading.
Yeah, we're taking IDF though, infantry is piling on us. I can't back up. But you disable the tank.
Sierra 1, Alice 1, be advised, we just took an RPG. We were 150 meters southwest of your current position.
Copy that, this is Sierra 1. We're currently taking a lot of enemy IDF. We have to displace.
In the Vic, in the Vic, in the Vic.
God.
Jesus Christ.
All in? No, jump
Are we
in.
still full?
There is a seat. There is a seat.
Commander, get in, get in, get in.
There's a seat.
Get in.
Yeah, why is there never room?
All right.
Good question.
Check yourselves, make sure you're not bleeding.
Where are we displacing to? We can't go down the valley because we're gonna get killed if we do.
Hey, whoever's bleeding, let me know.
We took care of the tank. The tank's gone.
Did we kill the ZSU and stuff?
I didn't see his ZFU.
There's also emplacements on top of the towers. We can push if you want to, but
Roger that.
do you want us to push?
Chu, are you in place for SBF? We need to push out of our position.
There is a smoke coming from the pillar there over there. I think they shot a rocket at us. Backing up.
Roger that. We're gonna roll down the hill.
Okay.
Push down the hill. We got two covering us.
Okay.
I don't think 2 knows what they're supposed to be SBFing.
There is a lot of infantry on the towers, Mackies. When we have a chance, you just need to spray it.
I'm gonna need a reload soon for 30 mil.
Oh, how low are we?
I'm down to 64 MPT.
Uh-oh.
56 with a reload.
Get us right up to the buildings. Viking 1's gonna push into this.
Can you send a lace to Viking 5, Mackie?
Viking 5, Sierra 1, do you copy?
Okay, we're up.
Alright, stop. Dismount, get out.
Alpha dismount.
Bravo, we're taking this first building here. Copy. Roger that. Trash pile.
Actually, you got contact west, top side.
The other side of the river, if you could deal with that.
5, this is Sierra 1.
Bravo, on the other side of the building, there's an infantry man.
Got another.
Five, this is Sierra 1.
Last caller, be advised, 5 cannot send traffic, but he is listening on 5 3.1. Send traffic.
Copy, this is Sierra 1. Lace as follow, green, red on ammo, and the rest is green. So we need the resupply of ammunition, preferably as fast as possible. How copy?
Good copy on that.
Sorry for a really late one. I completely forgot.
Five, this is Sierra 2 with lace break.
Bail.
Bail.
We are green, black MP, red AP, yellow spike, green, and black on sled. So
Just repair.
Copy last caller. Once this town's cleared out, we'll be looking to conduct sustainment activities and get those strikers back online to green.
to acknowledge, we will make do with what we got.
1 Sierra, this is 6, be advised. 5 is making their way to your Sierra, requesting that you dismount so that you can fulfill the resupply of it.
Copy, this is 1. We have a change in the situation. We're pretty badly wounded. Our vehicle is down, but we're repairing as fast as possible.
Affirm, Sierra. Advise as to the direction of contact taken, and we'll look to get relief forces in place.
Northwest of our current position, other side of the river, and at the river banks on our side of the river.
Turrets back up and back on the gun.
Yeah, okay. Oh.
I'll do that, IDF.
Tell him to call capture that enemy camp with 2 towers.
Fuck this IDF, man. I think you're... Roger that.
Under 2, we're taking IDF. We are shifting location to alternate SBF.
This is 1 copy.
And friendlies are 500 plus meters. They're safe across the bridge. And is final attacking now that you've adjusted it. It's a 90-degree angle, completely safe.
You might not be able to, Ocean. They've got very limited space.
I don't mind walking on snapshots. It's like 1 AM here. I'm trying to like not sleep yet.
Nah, I got you. That's all good.
I'm fine if I die, don't worry.
Is there like a certain set limit I need to repair this stuff? Like, how is there a set amount of time, or because I have like they can repair the hull several times.
How fucked up is it, Matt? Pretty. Honestly, not too bad. Copy. I'll just follow you around. Yeah.
I think we can rearm now, Mackie.
If you want, you could actually start help pulling ammo.
Start what, sir?
Start pulling ammo.
Oh, and resupplying?
Yeah.
Copy. Putting minigun.
6, this is 1. We have a couple of crash piles on the bridge. We're going to see if we can trigger them with the drone in case they are ID.
Rearming.
You know, they're about to waste a whole drone on a possible IED.
Nice. Mackie, what else do you need in this thing?
I'll get it.
Copy.
Another spike set.
Okay.
Another set of smock.
Smock. I'll bring smock. What's a smock resupply?
Just be smoke. If you're not seeing it though, it might not allow you to then.
Yeah, I don't see anything.
No.
We haven't used any smoke.
Repair the engine like 6 times now.
Right, let's go look at things.
Yes, sir.
Hey, Maz, can you take a look at our engine?
Mac, I want you to look at their engine.
I repaired it like 6 times and it's still not repaired.
It's not even giving me an option.
You need it's giving me an option.
Yeah, I see an option now.
Yeah, this is the 7th time or something I repair it. Still not repaired.
Maybe we can't do it. I got another partial repair.
Yeah, me too. Let's see here. It's still red. Jeez, this is gonna take a long time. Is this something they updated with Ace, I guess?
I don't know why this is so bad. Atlas's vehicle didn't have this problem.
Yeah, maybe ours, maybe the ones we have is bugged.
Maybe it's one of those things where it's like it's always a partial repair, so you only can repair to like 99%, but you can't get it to 100. Maybe?
It's still red when I jumped in.
Is it?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Can you start the engine now? I can try and start it again and see if it starts. Yeah, it starts, but it's still red. It starts, but it's still red.
Where's the casualty at?
Interesting.
Yeah, I think it's bugged.
Looking for it.
Oh well.
I can do a full repair, but it's gonna take me like 270 seconds.
Come here, Sam.
How do I do full repairs?
If you interact with just the center of the Vic.
Okay. I can't do full repairs. I might not have the perms, no.
Yeah, I lost full repair too. The hell?
What?
This way.
God damn it.
Over there where the white. What's up,
Oh, what up? How are you, West
I mean, it's drivable. We can just drive it, I guess.
Today?
Atlas.
Oh,
Chauffeur, actually.
Oh, really? That's not too shabby. Actually, no, chauffeur's kind of.
Thank you guys. Is that all we needed, or is there more we can bring out?
Coming to you, man.
There's more coax.
Okay, I'll pick up a coax.
Yeah, anything cool?
Do you guys hear that engine noise in the background? Behind us?
How dare they hide their IEDs? The audacity.
Copy, call, capture that tank.
There's an MBT somewhere.
Behind us?
I have no idea.
Yeah, they're kind of boring.
279.
We'll try and get
279, okay.
right air for now. Ooh, Warthog crashed or ejected in the town.
We gotta
just
do
north of
Bravo
us.
stuff sometimes. Yeah, I know.
Sierra 201, do you read?
1-2
It's more
Central.
like a Logi team thing.
Possible red air. Hog just got shot down by something. Unsure what shot him down.
1-2 acknowledge. We're tracking red air.
Right. Then I remembered who we
Good
are.
advice. Do you have MBT in the AO?
Hey, we're good. Thank you guys.
Current grid is unknown. We just took some AP rounds. Disregard. Neutral.
Actual, this is Sierra. We're up and running again.
I'll be a few buildings behind you in case something explodes.
McTavish, if
I think I was on the wrong net.
doesn't need you, we're holding up on the west side of the bridge.
Actual Sierra message.
Correction, south side.
Actual Sierra message.
I'm up on the right net now.
Go for actual.
I'm showing Hog on CTAC.
Has been captured by enemy forces at this time. Perspective to be held at the enemy holdings across the river. Unknown location at this time.
Copy last. I'll get back on to 5-0 just for observance.
I'm currently over on the western side of that intersection with Crowley.
Okay, copy. Moving to you guys.
Is that MBT? Is that IFB still active on the opposite side of the river? 304?
Viking 1, Viking 7, red casualty expired. I say again, red casualty is expired.
No joy on 304. I'm blocked by building.
Okay, I'll move us up. There's on the opposite side of the river here.
I think it's
6-1 break up.
It's not burnt out.
Since I casualties out of that building now, can I please get this IED?
There you go. No, you don't have to shoot anymore. Just ceasefire. Ceasefire.
Hog 1 has been shot down and is captured on the other side
Okay.
of the river. In addition, there is an enemy relief force coming in, unknown size, looking to reinforce their position.
Roger that. Roger that. We have an IED at this intersection. Can we please detonate it so we can get our troops rolling?
Lightning possibly trailing smoke. Lightning is trailing smoke.
Six, we have an IED on our side of the river. Can we please clear this out?
Making the air to the northwest high.
Yeah, I'm picking up the Stinger then.
Correction, 2 MiGs in the air.
Traffic,
2 MiGs in the air, northwest high.
Any idea how far?
I'd say they're like 3,000 to 5,000 feet above us, maybe 2 to 3 clicks to the northwest.
One, this is 6. If that control deck does not impede on the bridge, you're
in the air northwest.
Get that.
Believe light.
Roger, control deck seems to have worked. ID
Copy,
cleared.
last one. In terms of potential IEDs on the bridge, leave for now. We'll let a secondary team come in once we've cleared the objective and look to bypass via amphibious assault across the river.
I could not see the lock on it, so it must be really high.
Yeah, they're
fine
up there. I'm barely picking them up on the
ace report view. Lace report view.
Send it.
5, this is 2. We are currently black on the javelin rounds.
Axel Bravo.
Black on stinger rounds. Break.
Go ahead.
Currently the Sierra
You
is
also
pretty
keep
much
trying
black
to
or
get
red on
those
everything.
IEDs on the bridge,
Primary
or do you
resupply.
want like
Break.
Sierra do it?
Green on medical and green on equipment. Over.
We might just go around it into the river.
Copy all 2, be advised.
And avoid it entirely.
At this time, if you want to send guys back to
Say again?
grab
Fair enough.
ammo as well, that's seems like the best play here.
Copy on last 5. 2 acknowledges. We'll look to send troops back to grab additional ammo. 2 out.
Did you hear what he said? Because I did not.
Who?
Sparrow.
Nope. I don't think he talked to us.
One, this is 6. If you are rearmed,
You cut out. You
form
said
a
ack
defensive
and then you
perimeter
cut out.
looking northbound at this time from B objective.
Form a perimeter, defensive perimeter northbound at this time, guys. Request from 6.
Okay.
Walker, are you still needing stitches?
Actual, this is Alpha.
Go ahead, Alpha.
Is
Do you
there
hear
any chance
engines?
that we could get a couple boxes for the 240 gunner?
1 and 2, be advised, alert from
yeah,
Chaos,
check the
red air
vehicle, we should have
inbound,
more.
prep stingers.
We have red air
So
against
just-
stingers. Any direction on those?
Walker, go meet up with the rest of them. I'm just grabbing a Stinger.
Oh, here we go. I'm dropping it in the vehicle again.
That
Direction of red
northern
air
building,
threat is from the northwest.
just by
Be
the bridge.
advised.
Stinger is in the vehicle again. There's an extra round in there too.
Fighting them
Yep.
towards us.
Extra round, you say?
Yeah, it's at the bottom.
Red air, red air, red air. Coming in from the northwest. No eyes at this time.
Eyes on 3 times MiG-29s, high, 3,000, or correction, 4,000 meters northwest, high, fast.
4,000 meters, hey.
No way you can hit that with the Stinger.
They're 4,000 meters from me the last time I was able.
Oh yeah, dude. They're right above us now, Fox. Yeah, they're far too high for us to engage with the Stinger.
I think Lightning's back in the fight.
BMP across the river, BMP across the river, 328, 328.
730 meters away from our position. Take
Three-
fire.
Spike.
Yep. This is Sierra 1, we're engaging BMP on top of the hill northwest of our position.
Northwest at this time.
Steel rain protocol bearing 320. Disregard, disregard.
Shift fire north 337. Enemy BTR in the hill between two trees. Seen? Actual, this is Sierra. We're engaging enemy BTR as well across the other side of the river. Should be 150 meters to the right of the BMP2 we just took out. Okay, is that scanning?
2, this is 6. Advise when sufficiently rearmed and we'll proceed to the next phase.
I think we need to rearm again.
Copy last 6. We are pretty much set to move. Sierra has
Enemy
finished rearming,
tank
finished rearming from,
to the left of
5.
BMP2. Coming down the hill.
Go ahead, Bravo.
Spotted additional contact to the left of the bridge in the town, just to our west-northwest.
Copy that. We are
looks like
running
just a
early.
couple
We've got
guys.
about 8 more minutes and we'll be on schedule.
Roger that.
2 launches.
Do we need rearm, you said?
No, spikes are reloading. Still got
Yeah.
2 left.
Yeah.
Alpha and Bravo, how are you guys on ammo, casualties, all that?
1 and 2 frag will be conducted over net. Plan has adjusted slightly. 2 will be taking fording across the river and then taking the northern side of the objective. 1 will be directly crossing the river and taking the southeastern side of the objective. Once the objective is clear, 2 will be getting security northeast. 1 will be getting security northwest. How copy?
That was fucking low.
2 acknowledges, understood. We are remounted, ready to push into our lane when appropriate, over.
Actual.
Roger that.
1 this is 6, advise when ready to proceed with the next
Nope.
phase of
You
operations.
Let's mount up. Guys, we're gonna push across the river in the Sierra, in the water, to the southeast corner of the objective across the river, and assault from there.
Copy. Contact report is as follow.
2 ready to roll.
3 enemy. Sorry, 2 APCs and 1 MBT destroyed across the river. Possibly 2 more squads or so behind the ridge line, behind the smoking wrecks.
Here's small.
Yeah, it's our guys shooting above our head.
We need to just find an SBF
SU-25 in
position.
the air, SU-25 in the air.
Say again, you want us to do an SBF position?
2-1, SU-25 over 1's current position. South side of the river, rotating from east to west.
2, we are mounted, ready to push into assault lane.
Damn, you Alpha Boys looking pretty bad
1,
right now.
2, acknowledge scanning.
1 is just getting set up.
more
We
slow.
advise there is a red air threat back in the AO SU-25 Frogfoot. Looks like they're southwest at this time, moving from southeast to northwest.
Waiting for actual.
No, we're
No.
still on actual.
Stand by for instruction to move once 1 is set.
Steel rain bearing 214 engage 762.
2 acknowledges.
All in?
Well, you know, when you're rolling with the old staff sergeant here, anything is possible.
We're still missing. No, that's white.
Why did he jump out?
We're still waiting.
6,
1, 2, we're
Frogfoot
conducting
fire
fording at
on,
step.
west of Green.
Don't push in the water.
Across the river, I get deflated.
Say again? Don't push in the water?
A firm displace
No,
react to CAS.
There
Fish in the water?
is. How are we gonna cross?
I'm trying to. 6 apparently wants us to provide SPF for Viking 2 as they make their push, and then we're gonna push after Viking 2 gets pushed across.
Okay, yeah, we have enemy air strafing us, so we should probably dismount then and spread out.
Be advised, 6 observes, SG-24 disabled.
Yeah, backing up, backing up.
You can credit Sierra with that kill over.
I love not being able to see at all while we're getting shot at.
Hold on,
It's like a vagabond.
let them talk.
Alright. Sorry for the confusion, guys. We're providing an SBF for Viking 2 as they push across. Our engine is red at this time. Let's get it repaired before trying to push across the river.
It's bugged. It's gonna be red.
Oh, it's bugged? Never
1,
mind.
we're in position, limited eyes. We'll have to engage them as they broach the hill.
I want Alpha to get on the building at the corner of the bridge, and Bravo to get on the other side. Alright?
1-2 forwarding completed. Setting up and defilate south of objective. Waiting for your go.
Roger. I think that there's some confusion on the actuals part because you just had
like
everybody
I said, sorry about the confusion here.
Roger that.
1, this is 6, be advised, 2 has forded the river and reactor CAS.
I have a BTR 80 across
BTR
the river
80,
for me.
BMP crossing the river at 397. 397.
To the right of one of the destroyed towers.
If it is
definitely lost eyes.
If it's the BTR on the right side, if it's staying uphill, we're already destroyed it. It's just not exploded.
Copy that, elements
Zarin, I was shooting at a BMD.
Alpha is set on
BMD
in each
to the west
building on the other side of the river,
Copy.
watching across to cover
2-1
Two's
possible
movement
BMD
at this
between
time.
you and me.
Want to acknowledge our try scan as we approach our decimal point there.
One, this is 6, feel free to ford the river at this time.
Roger that.
A pretty good SBF position there though.
Sierra, let's move up to where Alpha's position is. We're gonna mount up near Alpha's building and then ford the river on the right side.
Copy.
Alpha and Bravo, we're gonna mount up at this time. Bravo, you displace first, that will mount you up, and then Alpha, since you're closer, will mount you up second.
Alpha copies. Bravo copies.
Ooh.
Sorry, that was my
No worries. There we go. Good to go.
6, this is 2. The engine is overheating, and so am I. Over.
This is 6. Feel free to dismount your guys and see if you can push that ridge line and get eyes on contact. 1 will be fording the river shortly. 1, this is 6. You are clear to ford the river.
Roger that. I'm mounting up my guys at this time.
We have destroyed a lot of people though. We've destroyed like 2-3 tanks and a lot of IFEs and some infantry.
Zarin, Mackie, are you guys tracking that second BTR that
All
was
right, we're
across
good.
the river?
We're crossing the river at this time. Let's go.
Yeah. We've destroyed 2 BTRs and 2 BMPs and 1 T-80U, I think it was on the opposite side. 2 tanks? Okay.
2 tanks plus a B-50.
Okay, okay, so we've killed a lot of dudes then.
I
can't swim, Sergeant.
I hope you put in the bottom plug.
Wait, what bottom plug?
Yeah.
I thought it was the city hole.
I've actually sunk a BV in the river once because I forgot the bottom plug.
It's too bad we don't have air jets.
5-2.
I thought that's how you ice fish.
Drink the ocean
Just
dry.
don't plug the bottom hole.
10 for 5. Spoke to Joe
The water looks
rockets
more shallow on the
came from.
left side. We might get grip with the tires and move a little quicker here.
Oh, we're going pretty quick though.
Send traffic again.
It's Mexican water park water. Yeah.
Northeast.
Round City over there, northeast. Okay.
Friendly fire.
Alright, who hotboxed the vehicle?
Where are we going, Sparrow?
Let's get to the other side of the river and push these buildings. We'll take up defensive positions in the buildings nearby.
Sounds like we have fire close, right? A lot of fire.
Yeah, I think we're getting fired overhead.
Sparrow, check your C-tab.
Overhead friendly fire.
Actually, no.
1, this is
better
6,
yet, check your
contact
map.
report, MTLB, dismounted mechanized infantry,
Seen.
Do you
600
want
meters
to
north.
take place here on this northernmost end?
01,
Be
14
conflict with
complete.
The rest of the squad?
Yep.
Enemy contact left side and right side inside the city.
Alright,
The city.
dismount, dismount, dismount.
Dismount.
Bravo, dismount left. We got a black side here.
Atlas 1 Vic, boarding complete.
Bunker close, northwest, northwest. You see it?
2, this is 6, you're clear to execute on that.
Can't really put rounds into it.
6-2, let's collect.
Can you now?
Alright, gunners down.
Yeah, in front of us, right in front of us. 232, 232, 323, T33. It's shooting up all our infantry. Put some HE into it. He's still alive. Okay, he's dead, he's dead, he's dead, he's dead.
We have 2 casualties down. We're gonna get them back to the fence.
Scanning.
Watch out, we have friendlies on the opposite side of the fence to the left of that. Sierra 2, this is Sierra 1. Enemy infantry between me and you, mixed in with the buildings. How copy?
Well, to acknowledge, we've dismounted our guys. They're moving through the compound to break. Currently located in the southwesternmost compound.
Vehicle
All
front.
security to west,
Oh, splash it, splash it.
north.
More, shoot more, shoot more. Give it everything you got. They're still alive. Shoot, shoot, shoot.
Alpha push up inside the building, spread around.
Flash, flash. Enemy infantry disembarking enemy vehicle in front of us. They're heading from northwest to northeast. Danger close.
Roger that. We're having to displace a little bit. We have 3 people that are down at this time. 6, this is 1. Troops in contact. 6 of my guys are combat, or 3 of my guys are combat ineffective at this time due to IDF.
Conserve ammo. It looks like we've just lost 5 vehicles. I don't think we'll get resupply.
Out of spikes.
Oh, fuck.
Saving 30s for any Vics.
Yeah.
Coax is indexed.
6, bingo on pilot, bingo on pilot.
I want to know how the fucking thing ate 2 of them.
I mean, it's just an IFE, so just go straight through it.
Bravo to actual. So just go ahead. Oh, you're in the room with us?
2, 1, message.
1, 2,
we're black on spike, so if you guys can help cover this ridge to the north for any incoming IFVs or tanks.
I want to acknowledge, we'll keep an eye out, be advised 5
we need an
vehicle
Atlas
is
team on our
disabled at
position
this
at this time.
Break.
We have 1 red casualty and at least 2 yellows.
We're looking to do perimeter security west and
Confirm
north
Viking
at
1.
this time. Out.
Yes, this is Viking 1.
1 copies all.
It's too much contact. Way too much contact for a understrength platoon.
I mean, I've killed a platoon?
More than a platoon. You killed half a platoon just with on that BMP there.
I was just counting. I wasn't counting the infantry. I was just counting Vics.
Oh, you killed more than a platoon.
Platoon, a tank section.
You killed a tank section, motorized platoon, and a mechanized platoon.
We're pushing further northeast, looking to link up
And an artillery battery, or half a battery.
Copy last. Platoon, be advised there is a hostile tank platoon. We're looking at a click out north at this time. They're heading towards us.
I like how we actually
hostile tank platoon coming at us from the north.
Update on last priority contact. 200
Actually,
meters.
we are black on spikes. Y'all are gonna have to grab javelins.
I'm grabbing the javelins and jumping out.
Alpha, Bravo, grab a javelin.
Tell me when you see it, Mackie.
There's no more javelins left.
Roger that. Infantry pushing off the
Here,
hill.
you guys pick up the javelin. Pick up the javelin. It's inside the vehicle. Javelin is inside the vehicle, Wilson.
On compound 3, we've got good eyes out to the northwest. Just took IDF over.
Copy last. Displace as necessary. Your tasking is to have north/northwestern security at this time. One likewise, your tasking is to have
Javelin in the vehicle. Javelin in the vehicle.
Roger that, have northeastern security. Our task right now is to have northeastern security at this time.
One and two, provide ace reports when able. Resup.
Alpha Bravo, give me an ace report. And Sierra.
Can you give a lace? You know what's missing.
Yeah, I'm just cycling through.
Actual Sierra laces as follows: green, black, AT, spike, yellow 30mm, green.
Platoon, I've just been advised by Chaos
Alpha
we've
Ace
got a
as
minute
follows:
piece in terms
we
of
are
ground
3
forces.
yellow on health,
No
yellow
more
on
tanks
ammo.
or red eye spotted.
Why can't I lock with the javelin?
Take that ridge to our northeast to actually cover anything.
Atlas is here right now, guys. I see him walking around in between us.
1 and 2, advise if you're receiving IDF. If so, displace but maintain defensive cordon.
Actual Bravo.
6 is to 2, we're taking IDF, but we are pretty well holed up. We should be able to survive contact break. Be advised, Sierra got engaged and neutralized by MPTs. Crew is currently yellow, Sierra is black. They're pulling back to my Bravo Fire Team's location.
Repeat that, so you have 3 yellow casualties at this time? Or you're yellow on ammo?
A firm with 3 times yellow casualties and 1 red times casualty.
Roger that. We have Atlas on station. I saw them with Alpha, I believe, at this time.
Copy that. They should be working on Bravo actual.
Go for 6.
Roger that. They're in the 3-story building just to the southeast of this compound we're stationed in right now.
Copy that actual.
Just rotate your guys through when you get a chance. Taylor. Yeah, that building over there. That's where I got some guys.
Hey, Sparrow.
Yeah.
I got a red man.
Alright, thank you.
Alright. You got any notes for the AR?
Go ahead. Almager, go ahead and go check in with
So
Atlas.
far, everyone worked well together.
Oh, good.
6 to update on Sierra's sit rep over.
Alright. Crowley's in charge in your stay.
Where's Crowley?
Last caller, say again.
6, this is 2. I got an update on Sierra's sitrep, over.
Send status if able.
Yeah, he had to go.
6, 2, somehow Sierra's still operational. They're currently fixing it up, looking to get it mobile so we can pull it back. Taking accurate shots northeast of my current position, over.
Copy.
Alpha,
last.
did you give me your ace report?
Platoon's stance at this time is to conduct sustainment activities. We're going to make sure everyone's green, then we're going to widen this defensive cordon and take the most advantageous terrain.
2 acknowledges.
I don't know if I got
1 and 2, advise when your status is green. If not, advise if you're yellow or red, and we'll get you resubbed.
Five, this is Viking 1.
Holder 5, 2 mix. Buffalo 1, this is correction, this is Viking 5, standby, change of plans.
Crowley, how you doing on ammo?
Wrong net.
Crowley's all green.
Alright, let's not all sit on this roof. Wilson, Almaguer, go first floor.
Yeah, he disconnected. He had to go.
Perfect, thank you.
Nice, fixed.
You should have seen our bad frag into this room.
Let's see if we can get you some ammo.
I'm trying to radio to 500
Stand,
to get you guys
standing by.
AT and
We're only 2 hours in. Five, this is 01.
Alpha or Bravo, do one of you guys want to grab the M32 from the back of the vehicle and clear the bridge of IEDs?
Six, this is 2.
501 with
6,
late
this is 2.
break.
This is actual.
Wilson and I will go through that bridge of IEDs.
6,
are Amber,
Green,
Green,
Sierra,
Yellow,
I'm sorry,
and
town. We have good
red,
elevation eyes to the northwest.
hull,
Doink it.
engine, fuel, wheel, gun, turret. Request repair at earliest convenience. Over.
You're like, I want to do it.
Copy last. At this time, we're going to conduct sustainment and get you your Sierras repaired.
6, this is Viking 1. We're going to take it the M32 that's in the Sierra and clear the bridge to the southeast of IEDs so that we have a clear way back just in case.
Copy last. Be advised, I've just received a fragger from command. They requested that we attack its maid on good ref. 148 Tech 082. We'll be developing a plan shortly. Stand by.
Roger that. Alpha and Bravo, we're going to be conducting an attack soon. Hold on for details.
Attack?
Viking 5, this is Viking 1. Message.
7-5.
Ace reports as follows. Our Sierra is black on AT Spike, and we're yellow on 30 Mike for the Sierra. I believe we're green on ammo across the board, and Atlas is treating our casualties at this time.
Heard on all one. We'll get over to you in the next 2-3 mics here.
Wait, are we blowing up the bridge?
They're launching M32 or 40 mics to try to blow the IEDs.
Yeah, well, we're gonna blow up the bridge if we do that. Then
I'm gonna let them figure that out.
Okay.
How else are people gonna learn?
Actual, this is Sierra. I don't think it's smart to blow up the IEDs. If you blow up the bridge, we'll probably struggle to get supplies over later in the next week. Because then they have to drive all the way around, and that's a big detour. That's a long detour. That is an extra 11 kilometers.
I mean, they could just keep fording the river.
Yeah, with supply trucks?
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah. Okay, I guess they don't care. They're just gonna blow up the bridge anyway. And there goes the bridge. Yep.
All the destroyed vehicles.
Concern is noted.
Have despawned. We did get shot plenty. We ran right into this.
Think, yeah.
6 to interrogative.
I mean, I'm just confused.
Go for 6.
Like, we've taken our objectives. So
6 to, are we fragging on your location for next objective?
Yeah.
Negative at this time, still developing the plan. Look to conduct sustainment activities. If we receive IDF 1 and 2, keep your ears perked for that. We will be displacing to RP2 and continuing resub activities. As marked on map.
I mean, we've done a good job. You destroyed a lot of people. For one strike, or for I'll go and resupply us.
5, this is 2, let us short ace report for you.
Hello?
Is that a Zarin I hear?
Yeah, apparently I can rearm the PKM MG nest as well.
Ah, yes.
How thoughtful of you guys to bring ammo for the enemy.
You know, let's think of everybody. We're just nice like that.
Yeah,
Actually, hold on. Let's just take the PKM nest with us, dude. You can just pick the whole thing up, put it on top of the striker. You'd have a rear gunner, dude.
In this day and age of PC-ness, we can't discriminate towards the enemy. We need to include them as well.
Oh yeah, dude.
Yeah.
We don't want anybody to feel excluded.
Exactly.
Oh my god, what happened to your fucking striker?
Bro, we've been pushing the pace, man.
We have yellow wheels on our striker, and I'm very scared to take them off again because last time I did that, you remember.
We have no wheels. We've gone through all of our wheels.
I did find out, like, if you push the interaction, the little dot on wheel, that's like what status it is, yellow, red, or white.
Alice 2, Viking 7. As soon as you guys are... Oh, I have eyes on you. Go ahead, just push up the Viking 2's pause and just check up with their SL. They were reporting yellow casualties. They're scattered between a couple different positions. Over.
Looks like you're a little bit low there, Sam, on morphine.
Atlas, or correction, Viking 2, Viking 7 message. Come on, Abate, pick up the phone.
Also, Sam, can I get a stitch?
Yeah.
All the way to England, so. No,
7,
Sam. You got a fucking pile of hungry medics over here. You're gonna stitch them?
Oh, actually, yeah. Valid point. Go ahead. 2-7. I have Atlas Numero Dos en route to your pause for those yellows you reported earlier. Sorry for the delay. We had some technical difficulties. Over.
7-2, no problem. I could smell their musk because they entered our compound. We are currently organising with them now.
Copy. I don't think the medic should be musky enough for you to smell them. I'll get with the PSG for some hygiene standard talks. Over.
7-2, please do.
15 seconds.
Make sure this doesn't happen again.
Did a lot
2
of
up.
things to it.
I don't think there's any crowley that
Have
way.
you tried not getting shot?
Hey, Maz.
Is there? What?
Abate said the platoon is musky and he can smell us from a distance. This is cringe.
It's all that Axe body spray. They're wearing.
Well, those near misses when they had to poop in the helmet, I guess.
We should be able to go Frago.
I hear him. Where's
1 and 2 actuals. Please get your 2 ICs to step up and navigate to my position for a frago. Position will be marked by green smoke. Grid ref 159 TAC 094.
What do you need, Maz?
So you want to just Oscar Mike?
Oh.
Darren, you haven't been hurt at all. I'm disappointed.
Yep, I'm taking care of myself. I think we fixed the vehicle. We're good to go.
Bridge has been
I fixed the
cleared of
engine.
IEDs.
Just needed a
At this
vehicle
time,
closer
or
to
so
us.
we believe.
Yeah.
We saw 2 big booms.
Still have that yellow wheel, but oh well.
There's so many wheels, so
There's 5 other wheels. I'm not worried about it.
yeah. I can see if I can patch them. I'll be right back.
These damage effects are a lie. Fucking look at this shit. Fucking yeah, we didn't take a hit back here.
One, this is 6. Did you read last on
what the fuck is it?
Faggot?
Yeah, I read last. My fat ass is on the way.
Copy.
I see.
Nope, can't patch them.
Not all of us can just be naked in the battlefield.
Is that our hunter? Yes.
How you boys doing? Oh really? Oh yeah, that happens when you get shot. Be like that. Do you guys need anything? Like supplies?
That shots out the northeast.
I think well we don't have any more AT left in ours. I have the last stick.
So if that's coming from across the river, I'm probably not gonna have eyes.
5-2. I'm saying again last. We are pretty much red across. Require urgent repair.
Displacing to the southeast at this time, IDF.
Probably.
Oh, that's ocean on the ridge.
Huh? What do you mean ocean on the ridge?
Ocean down.
Frago continues on net.
Huh?
Taking the town of Itamad. Gonna look to split the AO in
You're
half.
cutting out.
We've got Viking 1's position. They're gonna be taking.
No, you need to talk. What's on what
and then
ridge?
looking to attack a compound and then into the town. Viking 2, however, will be conducting a close-in SBF and assaulting the town proper.
What microphone do you have?
Presumed all infantry at this time.
HyperX.
Oh lord, there is your problem.
1 and 2 sign off when
Great for like the 2.5 years I've had.
would acknowledge the plan.
I replaced 6 microphones on my HyperX 2 or whatever it was called. I got all sent 5 new ones from
Are you guys all green at this time?
from Kingston. On RMA. Mount up, mount up, mount up. We need to go.
Soon reactor IDF RP2 as briefed.
How was that?
Mount up in the Vic. We're gonna move to RP2 and get out of this IDF zone. I'm on my way to the Vic.
Hurry, hurry. Chicken curry.
Oh, I didn't get hit, but I'm in just pain. Why?
Blast, probably.
Yeah, I got fucking hit by stuff. I gotta.
Yeah, it's probably the blasts.
6, 2,
That was stupid annoying, but hey, those IEDs are gone. Also,
6, this is 1. We are Oscar Mike.
You got hit?
Sparrow, there was one sniper taking pot shots at us from the other side of the river at our old location. He was like 700 meters out. I hit him twice, so I don't know if he's down. But
Roger that. Cool. Oh, I am just all in pain. Where are my painkillers?
I got
morphine.
I don't need morphine. I just need painkillers. I'm in mild pain. All right. Just need two aspirins. I'll shake you off the shrapnel.
In the Vic.
I'll put us on the hillside if that's alright, because this is a death trap.
That's fine. Yeah, so right now the plan is to push into that town of Inamelitmed. We're going to push by the river towards that compound at grid 154 TAC 080 and assault that, and then we'll push from there into the town of Inamelitmed.
Say again, last. We need
Viking 2 is going to set up a short SBF at grid 148 TAC 084 and do a short SBF position covering the town.
Yeah, have a good night, Sinos. I'm gonna jump off too
Request
soon.
from 2 for urgent repairs in Sierra.
You guys are all green, correct?
Affirm.
For the most part, yeah.
Bravo should be all green.
Alright, I'm
Sierra is
dropping
good.
two. I dropped 2 M240 boxes into the Vic.
This is 6. If you're all green, you are free to go over to your SBF position that's marked on map 153 TAC 085. Start scouting the objective from that position.
Go to 153 Tech 085. It's the weird looking arrow thing.
It's attack by fire or something like that.
Yeah, we're gonna go there. We're gonna start reconning from that position since we're all green at this time.
One copies. We're moving to that SPF position to scout.
Copy last one. For this time, Viking 2, whilst you're getting repaired, maintain northern security.
Correction, coax indexed.
Yep, to acknowledge us, we're going to just
What?
hold
I just
shortly
rearmed it.
and keep up the good work. We'll let you know once we are ready to roll over.
That's my weapon system I have indexed right now.
Good copy.
What do you mean index? Like used up or?
No, like it's selected.
Oh, okay. I hate this vehicle. This goddamn bug. There we go.
Alright, let's dismount here, and
Yep.
we'll just crest the hill.
Bravo dismount left.
I'm gonna go get touched by Atlas real quick.
Talking about crest. Oh, there we go. Okay.
What you talking about, Willis?
Fuck, it jumped me out looking northwest, so I didn't know what the fuck it was doing. Hold on. Bravo line on me. Spread out a little bit.
Okay.
I've got shit eyes.
Yeah, I can't move because there's running in front of us.
People crossing.
Actual Bravo.
Okay, holding. The objective town is to our southwest, City Minaret.
Actual eyes on
239.
villa style building with guard towers. Seems unmanned. No eyes on anybody interior or in the yard. Though they are high walls, so there could be
238, 239. I see a gun barrel sticking out of the window. 238, 3-story building
Just mark
to the left of the
anything
minaret.
you see on the map or on CTAB.
Yeah. Actual, this is Sierra. We have a armed individual in the center of town to the left of the minaret to our 239.
Repeat last.
1 and 2, this is 6. If you've got any drones available to you, they would be much appreciated right now for some ISR.
We have a armed individual inside the town that we're gonna be assaulting to the southwest. He's in the building right next to the minaret. Should we just mark him on C-tab, or what do you want us to do?
Mark on the CTAB or put it on the map, either one.
Okay.
One and 2, belay last instruction on the UAVs. We've got Chaos, who's conducted ISR on the objective. Looks like it's disparate infantry, various patrols, various garrisons, that kind of thing.
Scanning the ridges from
2, this is 6. Once
Yeah.
you are green, proceed direct to your Viking 2 SBF. Once
Yeah, I
you're
would have
set
put
on
them
that,
on the
Viking
ridge
1
there,
will
yeah.
execute their push.
I'll put them on the ridge to the northwest and to the southwest
Roger, so
and
you want us
dominate
to
the
push
entire
to the
valley.
villa on the east side of this town, clear that out, and then push into the town from there? Just confirming.
I'm not a fan of this armored assaults into towns. just bunching in.
To just keep you updated, we're looking at probably another 5 minutes for repair on Sierra.
Like within like
Copy
200,
last.
300 meters maybe?
One, this is
Yeah,
six.
but we shouldn't
misread
just
the
bolt
officer
into the
again,
town
over.
with
Go to
every...
an offset.
Roger
Yeah.
that, all good.
That's what
So you want us
happened
to
also,
push into the
is
villa on the east side of the town, clear that out, and then
shooting dudes
move
left and
into
right
the
and
town
center,
from that
and then
position?
we've got a guy that
A
I
firm, the
missed
black
come
line
out
is the
over a
dividing line
balcony
between
and
elements.
peek shot us with an RPG.
Roger
Yeah,
that.
because what
as
I've been
we just
told
pushed now, we're
is
not
that
seeing any
we
contact in the
dismount
villa
ahead
from
of the
position right
town, we
now.
send in the infantry and
We
just
could
use the
rush
vehicles
it
to
with
support
the
by
Sierra and
fire.
take it.
Stand by on that for the time being.
We
Reason why
don't,
we've
like in
got,
real life, we don't
reports of
push
one
push
transport
straight
position.
into the town
Ideally,
that
we
we don't
want
have
to
control over.
flatten that first before we start moving you guys in, so you don't take unnecessary IDF.
Roger that.
I'm
Okay,
hearing
the enemy
something
mortar
big.
position has been identified as grid ref 1476, TAC 0817. Nothing much we can do. We need to get Viking 2 set up first to cast fires onto that location.
I'm hearing something
before
big
we can conduct
to our
a
left.
one.
We had Buffalo just drop somebody off to the north.
Okay. No, that's something big.
Roger
Something
that.
big to our southwest.
Alpha and Bravo, right now we're waiting for Viking 2 to get into their SPF
Two, this
position,
is
get
six
eyes on a
priority
mortar.
target marked on map.
We are going
compound
to
with 6,
mount
7,
up
8, and
into the
9.
Vic
Like
and
you
mount
as possible to try
and
and
assault that
neutralize
villa
that first
on the
via
east side
attack
of the
by
town.
fire. But we've got mortars reported out of that position.
6, this is 2 tracking. When we reach our SPF position, we'll look to.
What's a bigger gun being fired to the southwest somewhere?
On Mars compound, over.
It's, I believe it's.
Copy last. One, I'll try and see if I
Yeah.
can get you launched off a little bit early. Just wait one for that.
Here it goes again.
Copy last. If IDF lands near our position, we'll have to displace to Viking 1's position.
Six, this is 2 vehicle operational. We are pushing to SPF now, over.
On 1, you can execute your movement now. 2, get into SPF.
I've got like 20 more minutes and then I'm gonna have to bail. I still gotta eat. And I've been waking up at like 4 o'clock in the morning here to go to the gym before work, so.
Yeah, like I have to go soon as well. It's pretty late.
Yeah, because we're coming up on 3 hours.
Yep. 2.5 soon.
Yeah. I keep wanting to say this started at 5, not at 6. My time.
Yeah, I started recording just when the
6,
brief
am I gonna
started.
move?
1, you are good to move.
Like, I'm actually.
Alright,
looking
let's mount
forward
up,
to
guys.
DST, and this thing rolls back an hour for me.
2, this is 6, you are clear to proceed to green V2 SPF, grid ref 148, TAC 084, over.
Because I feel like.
Got better 6, Oscar Mike. 2 up.
Some people gotta wake up early.
Yeah.
I say again, 1, this is 6, you are good to move.
Cool.
Roger that. We're mounting up into our Vic right now to get close to that villa and just close the distance as fast as we can.
I didn't ask to be born, Dad.
Alright, let's go. Get us to the wall of the villa. We'll dismount there. Then we can use the Sierra to bust down a hole in the wall and then clear the compound.
Contact infantry southwest in a compound. No, lost visual.
Yeah, that's where we're going. I think if we push through the wall with the Sierra, we're probably gonna lose the vehicle if there is infantry inside.
You can't like tap it and create a point of entry.
Oh yeah,
but
but
I guess
if,
there's a gate right here.
if they have RPGs, we're fucked. But
Yeah.
I can push the gate.
Stop. Oh.
Okay, backing. Okay, gate open. We can go in.
Dismount.
Bravo, dismount left.
Copy last. If no joy, spend about 3 minutes suppressing and close in compound.
Guard tower on the right side's clear.
6-2, we'll go. Troops in contact.
Clear.
And we should move to the west corner. Or northwest corner.
Yeah. Clear the vehicle.
Push in, push in.
They're clear. Everyone's in front of us.
Okay, we're backing up so we don't go up in any blast there if something happens. Okay, we're going in with infantry, I guess. Looks like it's safe.
I would have just pushed us to cover external security for him.
Oh yeah, but we can take up the external.
2, this is 6, hold on that line, on that wall there. Enemy
Big asset.
correction.
Yeah.
Friendly CAS inbound.
Wait for them to clear their way out.
Tracking. We'll hold on wall.
Okay. We'll just leg it anyway. It looks like it's safe.
Bombs on the way, pickle. 2, continue pushing.
We'll go 6, 2 is Oscar Mike.
What? Got tossed out. There's a lot of trash piles down the road, you see?
Yep.
I think there is IEDs actually.
1, this is 6, mortars presumed neutralized. You are clear to expedite at whatever pace you deem necessary.
Roger that. We're working on the governor's compound right now.
Watch out, we have a lot of infantry inside the town now.
And then push down the road from there.
Copy last.
Bravo, what's your current position?
Actually, we are south of the villa in the yard time now, providing external security.
Roger that. Feel free to push into the villa right now.
Affirm.
Why is Viking 7 in front of us?
Who knows?
The decisions.
I am not a mechanist. I'm not in Viking, so there's a lot of questions to a lot of stuff. So enemy infantry 274 west behind or to the left of the 2-story house. You see him? It's just above the fence west.
We're gonna get into the Sierra and we're just gonna fucking book down this road and clear the east side of the town. Alright?
2, this is 6, be advised, additional air.
Yeah, actually, we have enemy infantry in the first set of houses to our southwest. So, do you want us to go that direction, or it's to the left of Viking 5 and 7?
Push further south for them to prioritize that.
Yeah, we're gonna go there first. Those are the closest set of buildings. We'll assault those. I just don't want to cover it on the open ground.
Copy, yeah, be advised of the main road. There's a lot of trash piles. There might be IEDs along the main road.
Bravo, all in.
Roger that. Stay off road then.
Alrighty, last man.
Alright,
Moving.
we're all in. Alright. Yeah.
Oh, don't lose us. Don't lose Walker.
Why do we have an Atlas guy with us?
Atlas? They're driving behind us.
Oh, they're driving behind us. I thought you were... Oh wait, Walker's in our group.
Walker's losing connection.
Whoa, that was something big you hit, Mackie. It blew up.
Fuck these people.
Once we get to the edge of this building, we'll hard clear these compounds and then move into the town on foot from there.
Yep,
So
we're
stop
on the
here.
first set, yep.
Alright, dismount.
Bravo, dismount left.
Dismounting.
Alright, clear.
Was that an IED or something you shot?
I was shooting into a window at a dude, so I don't.
I've got an opening ahead.
Yeah, he blew up.
Line on me. Yeah, that's fine. Line on me.
Dude, I can't see shit. Possible friendlies to the northwest.
Yep. Aren't they clearing the buildings?
2, this is 6, confirmed successful strike on aforementioned compound, continue clearance.
Oh yeah, but our friendlies.
5, the report right across.
Oh, enemy ran from right to left, same position, west 267, 267, inside the compound. Right in front of us, right in front of us, west, 280, 280. Actual, this is the Sierra. Enemy infantry squad just came out of the set of buildings in front of us, 100 meters, running from left to right along the road.
Roger that. Keep him down.
Copy.
Sierra's buildings right next to you are clear at this time. We're gonna keep pushing. Alpha's gonna keep pushing along the road here and just keep clearing buildings.
Copy.
Alpha and Bravo fire teams, mark whatever buildings you clear with a dot so that we know they're clear.
There are some questionable things like that's being done on platoon level. I don't know what's going on. People are just getting mixed up and all that stuff.
Sierra is neutralized, still operational, but static break. We're going to need repairs, but we're going to continue sweeping south.
I mean, they're more shrine.
Oh yeah.
Copy last. We'll look to repair once this area is cleared.
Yeah, he's doing a good job, man. Like, no bad there.
Mortar pit neutralized, and it looks like camp area with mission plan secure. Over.
I can't tell if these are friendlies or not.
Who?
Excellent work.
Like, that looks like they have an AT-4 and a baklava.
Yeah, if they're SLA, they can have a lot of stuff.
Those definitely look like friendlies.
Yeah, like Viking 2 should be in front of us there somewhere. God damn it, I hate bushes.
Confirm. Confirm.
When the infantry has crossed, we're gonna cross the road. Okay, moving.
Platoon, be advised, enemy mines have been spotted in the area.
Enemy mines in the area.
Exercise caution.
Watch your feet.
Almaguer, make entry into the building that we went in.
Use coax and oh, I think they got him. Enemy infantry inside the comp. Okay, he's dead. He got killed by grenades. Nice.
Unless he has an RPG, I'm not really shooting right now.
Yeah. To our right should be friendlies, sorting it out.
Alright, we're getting hit by grenades and mortars at this time.
Friendlies are on the right, in the compound on the right side of the road.
Copy.
I know Houston's in there at least.
Yeah.
Bate just pulled out.
I'll push us further up then.
So, you know what I think would make for a cool op?
What will make the cool up?
Or Alpha Bravo.
Like, say, like a Charlie
Go for
Motor.
Alpha.
1 Sierra, this is 6, be advised, 5 Sierra has been knocked out.
I can't hear what you were saying. There is so much radar chatter.
Packing.
This is Sierra 1 copy. Do you need us to displace, go back to 5 or?
Alpha, just push it. This
Negative,
building
just
on
keeping
the
you in
left
the
is
loop.
clear.
Copy.
But basically where like you have like 2 motorized screening forces that are just duking it out. So like the heaviest thing they have is like a Tiger, and we've got our up-armored Humvees. Maybe some Sparrow.
Actual Bravo, building on the southwest end is clear.
I think that's what's I think what's it called again? Fox has something along those lines planned. Not exactly like that, but it's gonna be motorized.
But like just that way, it's like a motorized like force on force kind of fight.
Yeah, we did that for one of my campaigns. I think it was the last one we did on back into.
Black Bear?
Yep. Brown Bear as well. We actually did it for 2 campaigns.
Yeah.
Give me an H report, guys.
Some really cool like get online shit together.
We got an entire platoon online. That was pretty cool for one up. All 10 vehicles.
Yeah, that was sick when we assaulted across the road.
Yep. That never happens. I've only seen it happen once.
Not in ops. It should.
Yeah.
Alright, Alpha, our ace is as follows.
Yeah, I
yellow
am
health
really
times 2,
tired.
green health times 1, and then green ammo across the board.
Bravo, H report.
Actual Bravo, ace report is as follows. We are green, 1 times yellow, green.
Roger that. I'm gonna radio to Atlas and try and get somebody up here to deal with the yellow casualties. 7, this is Viking 1, message.
1, send for 7.
Never mind, I have Atlas on my position at this time. We have 3 yellow casualties needing to be treated.
Copy. If they're on your pause, I'll let you communicate with them. 7 out.
Why do I
1
feel
and
like
2,
they
this is
just
6. Can you
added
confirm that
this
your
instead of
lanes
calling
have
it
been
lights
cleared?
after
Over.
we took all the objectives?
I think that's what happened.
Everything on the south side of that main MSR to the intersection down has been cleared by Viking 1.
Copy last.
If you need to get treated by Alpha or by Atlas, go see them now.
Six, this is 2. I got a sit rep for you, over.
Two is back on it.
Sierra, how are you doing?
We are doing alright, but it's getting pretty late here where I live, so I soon have to go. And Mackie has to go too soon as well.
Roger that. I can't see this going on much longer.
Yeah.
How are you on? How's your lace report, though?
We're green.
We're green across the board.
Good to hear.
I want to pick the corner, but I fear if we pick that corner, we're gonna get blown up.
For 6, I'm about to lose my Sierra crew here.
Last caller, once we get green from via Atlas treatment, we'll be looking to expedite north back to the bridgehead, so looking like 5 to 10 minutes. If you'd like to get your pros and cons from your Sierra crew specifically, and then we'll continue with the mission.
Roger that. Sierra crew, once we're all green, we're going to be pushing back
Just to clarify,
the bridgehead.
there's still contact going on until we get out of here.
Copy, we have something big to our northwest lighting us up.
Roger that. If you want to give me your pros and cons right now, and that way you can just go once we get to that point, feel free to do so.
Sure. Okay, let's write down our pros and cons.
So like the bounding maneuvers were pretty cool.
Everything to the north of us has been cleared by Viking 2
just to
or
clarify
Viking 4.
again, our final action will be to get off of the X, pull back to the northern bridgehead, and
I guess
defend in place.
Sierra Bravo.
You just send up the report to Sparrow when we drive. I can drive us. We're gonna move back to Bridgehead.
Sierra Bravo.
Go ahead.
Send it.
Send it.
I think that big thing that you guys were referencing to your north was just crossfire from other Sierras.
Copy.
Then they really need to learn a PID.
Bravo up.
5, this is 2. Report all wheels are broken. Top speed
I
is
mean,
about
what is a
60
Sierra but a really fast
Request repair on wheels.
Buffalo with a bigger gun?
I really wanted op one day where we
It looked like to me it came from the southwest, but I couldn't tell very well.
Current short grid is 147 Tech 082. MSR crossing center of town.
No, not with that angle, unless Viking 4. I don't know.
It came from the
Sierra
northwest, I
2,
think.
are you mobile at this time?
I think we're moving back.
We are mobile in terms of 16
Six,
kmh
this is
top speed.
Viking 1, we're pretty much green across the board right now. Atlas has treated our casualties. We're just kind of waiting for that call to pull out.
We can push, we don't have to wait for 5, if that's the setting.
I think we're moving out
Go
now.
ahead and pull out. 1 or 2 if your Sierra is 2 damage to
Mount up.
mobilize. We've got Buffalo up in the air.
6 is 2. Our Sierra lives to fight another day. We'll be pulling back shortly, following you out. Over.
Roger. Viking 1 is mounting into our Sierra at this time. Once we're mounted up, are we cleared to move back to the bridgehead?
Bravo.
If you can move whenever.
Last man.
Alright.
Moving.
We're last man, move to the bridgehead.
Sierra 1 moving out.
Sierra 1 is moving out at
Two
the
moving
Sierra
out,
2,
low
advise
speed.
what speed you're at the moment?
Who knows?
Let's AAR while we're doing this, guys, or on our way back, because let's face it, that's the next thing, and I want to beat a Black.A squad out, so...
Yeah, I have to go when we
Walker.
park. But Mackie can give it for the vehicle.
Walker isn't here right now, I think.
Yeah, you DC'd.
Godfather, this is 6. Requesting Sierra 1 get repaired.
Yeah,
Correction, Sierra 2 get Zeus repaired just for...
I like the mission. I think we did well using the Sierra and kind of using the infantry. I also think in these mechanized we can always afford to dismount even more. I don't think that's just a Charlie thing. There's just a lot of hills with RPGs today, and so I think more eyes outside the vehicle can help mitigate those.
See if you can see something on the hill, Mackie, while
Crew
we're
did
waiting.
well to avoid those as well. Teams were good. Everyone handled their stuff. Just say overall, yeah, had fun. We could probably afford to be a little more aggressive as well, but yeah, I had fun. So. That's it for me.
Roger,
1
recruit...
and 2 retake defensive positions on the northern bridge.
Good time. I had fun.
Feel free
It
to
was fun
index
playing
in
with you
place once
guys.
set.
I don't have much else to say other than it was really fun. So good job.
Godfather,
Alright,
Godfather,
Macintosh,
this is 6.
and
Were you
really
able
quick,
to Zeus
we're
heal
gonna move to the
Viking
northern
2?
side of the
Over?
bridge and hold up defensive
Zeus
positions
repair,
there. Macintosh, go. McTavish, sorry.
Go good. This one, appreciate you trying up things. I might ping us back, as it were.
Was a lot of fun to do. I do think it got a little bit slower
to
after
screen.
we hit that last bridge there, and then picked up a little when we got to the compound. and then the city here, and then it slowed down a little bit. I'm not sure if that was just because we were waiting for other squads to catch up, or if it was just kind of how things go, but it got a little slow there, but the first part was a blast. All of those RPGs, the IDF, keeping us on our toes, I really enjoyed that. Also fun to get to lead the squad for a little bit. That was an interesting experience. Yeah, that's...
We'll go with Fox.
That was alright. I mean, Bravo Ops are not exactly my favorite. I dislike having my forehead in this running board on the top side of the Sierra. No fun. But the concept itself was good. I'll echo what Crowley said. I think we could have been dismounted a lot more. Because with those RPGs, it's very, very freaky when we're inside the Sierra for the length of time that we were. Because if it blows up with all of us inside it, that's a really bad day. All in all, I think we did good as a squad. And for myself, I mean, I got to destroy a tank. To my knowledge, I got a 700-meter rifle kill, and I disabled IEDs. That was fun. So that's all I got.
Roger that. Wilson.
I can't state anything that hasn't already been stated. It was a good time.
Awesome. Almager.
Had fun. First time as CLS, that was pretty neat, I guess. Great time. Thank you.
Awesome. Mackie.
Yeah, we came, we saw, we shot, we conquered. A lot of fun working with Zarin as usual for a Sierra crew. Biggest complaint I have is rolling the Sierra directly onto the X instead of dismounting you guys 200, 300 meters off, and then us maneuvering to offset to provide an overwatch, so that way we're not rolling straight into the center of town, because that's how we took one of those RPG hits that almost completely killed the Vic. Actually, no, it basically was a mobility kill because we
Excellent
were
work,
forced to
everyone.
dismount.
I'm just going to sign off this net now. Looking forward to your
And
ARs.
that was because we were in the center of a town. So just things like that to keep the vehicles alive longer. And it felt like that last objective was just kind of thrown in to burn some time instead of just going, hey,
5, this is T. Can you wave off Buffalo for AR?
But that's my 2 cents.
I'd agree with Mackie on this one. Honestly, I think it would have been better if we ended a little more early than sitting here dragging on a third objective that wasn't even in the AO.
Duly noted. I'll mention it. Zarin, I know it's late. You got anything?
I don't really got that much more to add. It was, for our side, it was pretty good, I think. And yeah, thank you for leading.
Thank you.
And I'll share my kill count with everybody if they want.
Sure.
I'd like to hear it.
How many?
Godfather, this is 6. Requesting teleporting of...
Kind of sad, Sparrow, I didn't get that purple heart.
See you guys.
Yeah, you didn't die to the ID.
Do I get a bronze star at least?
Hey, I even got a kill as a driver. Oof.